Butter.
Oh my God.
Did I get it?
Let's go. Yeah, you got it. It's Friday, baby. Woo!
Wow.
Amazing.
Go, get it.
I don't, you know what?
Get it.
Funnily enough, I don't even think that's the earliest button we've done. I think we've done earlier. I said the F word.
So what is that? What do you feel? Can I try?
So what happened was I said, oh, hold on one sec, guys. Oh, and I said F, yeah, but you can't say that word in the first, like, 15 seconds.
Yep.
But we did get it.
Yeah.
Because there was some deliberation. I was like, are we doing this? We're doing it. This is air.
And why do you need that?
Ugh.
Don't you need to breathe?
To live.
I thank the sponsor, Ethan.
Thank you to our wonderful sponsor. This is just air. It helps you to be more oxygenated. Thank you to Shopify, who we love. You know, first of all, I want to announce this very exciting collaboration that is out right now with Alex Pardee.
Yes, sir.
Let me show you that.
So sick.
Here is the
Oh, that's cool.
sketches. Oh man, this one never got made, did it?
This one he just made out of his own kind heart, and he also printed like little postcards for everybody at the office.
This graphic's sick.
Alex Pardee, this man is too nice.
And he's too talented. Wait, I want to put this on a shirt. What happened, Alex?
There's a few stuff that were not used, and I feel like if we ever want to do part 2, we could.
Alex is actually on the phone with us. What happened, Alex? Why didn't we use this awesome one?
It's not a question to him.
Oh, it's not. I love this graphic. I love this graphic.
We honestly had too many. We narrowed it down at some point because we didn't want to give people
Okay, so
like,
Alex gave a whole bunch of stuff. And
choice
you guys,
paralysis.
Yeah, choice
you know?
paralysis is a real thing. But here's some of the sketch work we've done. Here, oh yeah, dude.
Dude. That's sick.
And thank you
That's
so much.
crazy.
We have this original, right? That's just beautiful. It's in the Teddy Fresh office.
In the office.
Which is just so
cool.
gracious. Thank you. Look at that. Alex Pardee, you
There is
guys.
the final painting.
Amazing.
We love it. Here's the Mad Genius in the Dark by candlelight.
There's the whole collection.
Yeah, the rug. Ela's. What does Ela got there?
Just a baby that I just gave birth to.
Jesus. I don't remember that.
Baby wants.
What did I miss? Here's some of. This is the one Ela's wearing, which is keyed out.
Yeah, let me show you guys. It looks really cool.
But it's so beautiful. Yeah, if you guys don't know Alex, he is
another child
just
of mine.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
looks just like Sunny.
Beautiful babies.
So nice of you to say about our beautiful baby boy.
If you come to my studio, there's just babies everywhere.
Yeah.
I like the vibe of that. But Alex Pardee is a mega talented artist. We've owned some of his art. We've been friends. He's a friend of the show and just an ultra nice guy. And he's
a fan.
He's a fan, like legitimately. And you did some of our previous art for a live show that was fantastic for our 2 times ago live show.
I did it at the Ace. Yeah, that was like that was the first thing that I kind of like officially worked on with you, but also we had just started working on the Teddy Fresh stuff right before that. So it was kind of like middle. So we started things off on a good foot. And I always have fun with working with you guys for sure.
So you guys can see just the graphics are endless. And the skate deck. Come on now.
That's so cool.
Where's all my skaters at? You can't use that though, right? That's just like a decorative.
I mean, it's up to you.
I sent a photo.
Technically, you could.
Anything is a skateboard.
Anything?
Yeah.
Can you be a skateboard?
That's a challenge. What's that?
I said, can you be a skateboard if I put wheels on you?
I can be I can be a skateboard. Just curb stomp me and ride me down the street.
This rug is freaking awesome. You guys did these really great signed prints that sold out immediately.
Yeah, I was so surprised.
They'll sold out
awesome.
immediately. This one is super creative and wild.
I love this.
Yeah.
This was the kind of the jewel for us because we had a bunch of different ideas on how to make like a shirt come to life. Like we wanted to make like a piece of apparel like come to life, like become a monster and transform and mutate. And so we went through a few different ideas, and then like when this kind of like became something that we could do, when they showed me the test, I was like, damn, all right, we're doing it. So that one's so fun.
This one is a really just like a great collaboration between both of your guys's, what you guys bring to the table. This is like a perfect
I agree.
encapsulation of that.
I love being able to like express
Sick.
art
Look at that.
through Teddy Fresh, and so like Alex said, we went to his. It all started a while ago, and when we kind of knew already that we want to do this, he actually just had an exhibition at the same time, so we went to see it, and it gave us so many ideas, and that piece was one of our main goals. We really wanted to do something that would feel sort of like an interpretation of his art in like different on different levels.
Came out really good. It was a great execution
cool.
of the concept. But
it's like business in the front and also casual in the front.
Yes.
That's right, man. Any occasion.
And
You're at Comic-Con right now, right?
Yeah, currently this is Comic-Con right behind me in this hotel. No, yeah, I'm actually down in San Diego, and I had to find the quietest place because there's right below me outside of the hotel, there's like 300,000 people just.
Oh my God.
So
dressed up like every anime character, and it's nuts. It's awesome.
I've never been. Are you just selling art? Like, what's your booth?
I got my start doing merchandising years and years and years ago. So I take my, like. I do shirts, I do toy designs, I do print designs, and just a bunch of other stuff. I do baseball cards. I do anything that I can kind of like put my art on and figure out a way to kind of get it like accessible to people. And so I've been doing. This is my. This is gonna date me, but this is my 25th Comic-Con.
Whoa,
dude! Wow.
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on. I think I just found someone I could be friends with, or like deep friendship with. You're older than me, right?
I'm definitely older than you.
So that's good. That makes me feel young. And that's what's important. So we should hang out more.
I can teach you a few things. And then
Yeah, give me your wisdom. Oh, are you older or younger than Jimmy Lee? That's the question.
I will never reveal that. Actually,
no.
I don't know. Let's see. That's a good question.
Probably older.
Jimmy's
Probably
like 49,
older.
I think.
Older than what he says he is, but I'm younger than what he really is.
We guess we'll never know who's older.
We will never know.
Well, one of you guys fell and injured your shoulder, and now you have to retire. So I don't know. That speaks to his age at all.
I have plenty of injuries on my own. You know what's weird though is this is kind of off topic a little bit, but this is the first week that I've gone without like seeing the 3 previous shows of the week because I've been down here since Monday setting up. So it's kind of like I feel so like almost like I potentially could have missed like a whole season arc of like Breaking Bad.
What did we just? I mean, this was just a lot of.
Let's see what happened
That was
this
a
week.
fairly big arc this week, but yeah, I think most importantly,
The Jason Nash sound bites were a big thing.
Yes.
Did you catch those?
Wait, I
Jomo?
missed that too.
Jomo?
Yeah, the Jomo show is what I was going to say.
yeah.
You missed the Jomo show, which is Jimmy's new product.
Yeah, this is big. The Jason Nash sound bites are big.
It's contender for soundbite of the year.
It already. Yeah, I'm seeing people are clamoring for it.
God.
He was on
Clamoring.
He was on TikTok live begging people for money at 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah, poor
At
guy.
all
Yeah, it was at
hours.
3 a.m. and he was as far as we can tell, he was getting pennies.
Come on, guys!
Like, actually,
648 fucking people in here.
That's nuts. I don't know.
pretty bad. Poor guy.
Pretty. Boogie got a face tattoo.
I'll make sure to
Oh, yeah.
open up,
Boogie
like-
got the face tattoo. That's like a major news.
Yeah, that was
major.
big. He got liar on his face.
All right, that's my response. Is
yeah, all of
That's
it.
about all you can say. Then.
We learned about canned air.
Which,
Canned
yeah,
air?
it's really changed things for me this week
It's
in
just
the
oxygen.
office. So
Wait, just oxygen, or
It's
just
just
Yeah.
oxygen.
Yeah, bro, you got to get on this shit, dude.
Boost oxygen, baby. They canned the freest thing in the world and sold it to me for $15.
and somehow it's so good. It's so
I feel like
good.
Is it
I feel like it
flavored?
doesn't do anything.
Nope.
No.
Well, this is empty pretty
It's
much.
flavored like air.
Yeah. They do have flavors though.
I feel like
Do they
it
have
just
canned
kind
hair?
of
That would help me.
Canned air?
canned air.
hair.
Hair.
Canned hair. They do. They have spray on.
Yeah,
like
because
Oh,
they'll
yeah,
just-
that's
I've
right.
seen that.
Jimmy. I mean, Jimmy's got a product. All right. Well, listen. I don't want to take away all your time from Comic Con. I'm sure the people are clamoring. Where did Alex go? We need Alex back.
Pretty nuts, dude. It's literally, I'm down there 14 hours a day for like 7
Wow.
days. So it's like nuts.
Wow.
Wow.
It's exhausting,
It's
but I love
14.
it. And 14. So yeah, so I don't know if anybody is. I've already, dude. You know what's crazy is like today and yesterday I was wearing the clothes and I've already had people being like, "Oh, are you gonna have the shirts at the booth?"
Nice.
And I'm just like, "Oh, it's on the website."
Oh, we could have
It's
timed
cool
that
to, like,
better, maybe.
It's cool to like just meet, people now and kind of like open up to the audience. Hey, what up, Gabe?
Oh, Alex, Gabe's here. Gabe, this is our good friend Alex Pardee. He's a really talented artist. We just released a collaboration with him.
How you doing,
What's up,
Alex?
babe?
Alex Pardee.
I'm doing good.
Say party.
Hell
Alex
yeah.
Pardee.
Yeah, you probably hear that all the time, but I've been saying it's party time.
Party time.
Yeah, you've heard that.
It's the weekend, baby.
It's the weekend.
Yeah, Gabe. Gabe, do you have any questions for Alex? He's a really talented artist. He draws monsters and stuff like that. Do you want to ask him anything?
Well, do you draw Monster Party?
I mean,
Party of monsters, having a good
that I
time?
do, yeah.
Are your monsters having a good time usually? I don't know how to answer that.
Definitely.
They are.
Yeah.
Some of them are having a bad time though, for sure.
Well, yeah, I think a lot of them are like me, where they're very confused emotionally most of the time.
Right, sure. Yeah, like all of us. Oh, Gabe is you're slurping down some noodles, buddy. What you munching on?
Spaghetti, baby.
Spaghetti about it.
Pasta Friday. I call it Pasta Friday.
Oh,
Oh, Pasta Friday?
Pasta Friday.
Sounds good to
Fried
me.
chicken is like, you come to me on Fried Chicken Friday. Eating
Pasta
pasta.
when it's like 105 degrees outside.
Oh, yeah. Are you in the valley, Gabe?
Not here. I'm shaded.
You're shaded.
Oh, okay.
You got it made in the shade, literally, my dude.
How you doing? I have my Coke Zero with me, too.
Come on. It doesn't get better than that.
Living the life.
Living it up. All right. Spaghetti, Gabio, Spaghettio.
Woo! Pasta Friday.
Pasta
Pasta
Friday,
Friday.
forever. Don't forget.
Pista.
Come on.
Do you like that angle?
Woo!
You look like you're really enjoying that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Is spaghetti your favorite pasta dish?
Well, it's spaghetti. Spaghetti with meatballs or spaghetti with meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, that's the one. What about you, Alex? What's your favorite pasta dish?
I would actually, spaghetti always seems never ending to me, but I do like the meatballs. But I have a funny meatball story. I ordered way too many meatballs one time and immediately had to go to the hospital, and then I got my gallbladder removed.
What?
That's not a funny story at all.
Wait, what happened at the hospital?
Ordered way too many.
What happened at the hospital?
It's not. It was just. It's one of those things where my girlfriend makes fun of me because, well, not makes fun of me. That's a bad thing. But like six meatballs put me over the edge of my gallbladder. Like.
Oh, your gallbladder shut down? What was in those meatballs, man?
Really?
I just want to say spaghetti and my balls. Woo! Spaghetti and my balls. Woo!
Yeah, spaghetti and my balls. Yeah, spaghetti and my balls.
And my balls.
Woo! It's Friday, baby.
It's so
Sketchy.
Friday, dude. It's never been more Friday.
So yeah, so meatballs kind of give me PTSD at the moment, but I love them.
Did you swear them off after that, Alex?
I had to swear off quite a lot after that. So.
Really? That was a big shift in your whole life. The meatballs took you out.
The gallbladder removal was a weird thing. That's another thing showing my age. I gotta stop doing that.
Oh no, we're having
Wow.
gallbladder
These balls.
issues. So what kind of foods do you need to avoid then if you have gallbladder issues?
Right off the bat, like for the first couple years, I had to avoid pretty much any. It was like basically like I had to accept that like I ate pizza my whole life, so I just probably couldn't eat it for a long time after that.
Oh no, no pizza.
Your body
Why?
has to like reset. So it's anything like greasy or basically anything good, garlic, onion,
Oh no, what the hell?
any of that stuff. But then eventually, the cool thing, like your bodies are crazy and cool, but like eventually your liver kind of like goes, we don't really need a gallbladder. We'll just do its job.
He
for
stepped
it.
up.
And then so like I can have a piece of pizza or two now and then. It's
He's
fine.
the father that
Wow.
stepped up.
Yeah.
The liver. So we don't need the gallbladder. We just need some time to
Technically,
correct.
unless you just want to like shit all the time.
Oh, okay. I don't know a lot about what. So you should.
Yeah, what is the
I
function?
I can tell you a little bit about what the gallbladder does.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So what the gallbladder does is it stores. It's a containment unit for extra bile. So if you eat a bunch of greasy foods or like a lot of like red meat or steak or something like that will pass through you, and your body doesn't have enough bile to like rock it up for a minute, like right away, then like your gallbladder goes, whoa, there's too much greasy food. Let's like inject some more bile into this to like form it during digestion. And then you can like, have normal digestion. But if you don't have that, or if your gallbladder just gallstone, then like it'll stop it. So you'll just like eat greasy foods, and then your body will be like, well, we don't have any bile, so just like get that out of there right now. And then we'll just,
But then maybe that's a good thing if you're trying not to gain weight.
I guess so. I mean, like, yeah, you just like to party and have fun and
Just like the party, take a little
Gallbladder
dump.
diet. Just
Yeah.
get it removed.
I'm getting mine removed.
I think we learned the
They let
wrong
me
thing
keep it,
here.
though. I was trying to get them to let me keep it, but they wouldn't let me.
So you have no gallbladder.
I have no gallbladder.
Holy shit! And was that
And
that because of the meatballs, or was that an existing condition?
It was an existing condition, but the meatballs basically like I ate the meatballs, and then we went to sleep, and I woke up at 2 a.m. with the worst pain I've ever had, and I
Oh,
thought I was
no.
gonna die.
Holy
And
shit!
I went to the emergency room, and they were just like, "We got to get that gallbladder out,
Oh,
motherfucker."
Damn.
goodness.
Those are like little grenades, man. Put in your body.
Well, okay, wait, here's another interesting thing. So speaking of like weight loss and all this stuff, right? Here's the thing that happened with my gallbladder was it happened over time. So there was a time where I was 260 pounds at one point, and then
Oh wow,
I lost,
big boy status like
I
me.
lost 95 pounds in the course of like 3 months, right?
What?
Whoa.
And I did it incorrectly. I did
Whoa.
it just by, like cutting my calories and just eating I would go from eating like a lot of fast food to just be like, oh, I'll just eat lettuce and then I'll be fine. And and what happened is it worked. Like I lost like a ton of weight and I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Wow.
But what happened was it stopped my gallbladder from working because I didn't have
Oh
through, right?
shit.
So all the bile that was sitting in my gallbladder had nothing to do. So it turned into stone.
What
Like it
the-
turned into,
What
like,
the fuck?
It solidified in my gallbladder and shut my gallbladder down. So I was living with a dead gallbladder for like 3-4 years.
Whoa.
Oh my
Gabe,
God.
you hear that?
That is crazy.
You
Oh,
hearing
yeah, so-
you hearing all that, Gabe?
Yeah.
What?
We
What?
should, you know what would be fun is like making food content where people are eating or where you're making food and then talking about like health conditions. That'd be
Right?
I think it's fantastic. And Gabe, how is this affecting your appetite? We can check in. How are those meatball tasting at the moment? Go ahead. How do the meatballs taste, Gabe?
Good.
Yeah.
Meatballs, I would stay out of carbs or just meat and vegetables.
Meatballs.
Meat and no sugar, just meat and veggies or fruit. That's it.
You got that, Alex?
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat meat and no sugar and veggies and fruit and shit.
I mean, that sounds pretty good, honestly. That sounds like a pretty good diet. All right, listen, both you guys. What a
Yeah.
pleasure. What a treat. Alex, thank you
Yes.
so much.
Thank you
The
so
collab-
much.
Thank you.
Alex.
This
People-
is amazing for me. I don't know, you guys have no idea, not just because of the fan of the show, but separately, Hila, I love your work. I love you.
Aw.
great. It was so awesome working with you guys. I'm so excited about the clothing. Everything looks amazing. I love it.
Thank you so much. I want to say the same thing. I've been a fan for so long. I told him I was following him way before I even started Teddy Fresh. It was way back when. And you've been so professional to work with. It's been amazing. So thank you.
So I come in here and talk about shitting in my gallbladder. So.
Well, that was good. That was interesting.
I actually learned a lot. So there you go.
All right, everybody.
All right, I'll let you guys go. Have
Alex,
a wonderful
thank
night.
you. Gabe,
Thank you.
a pleasure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's Friday, baby.
Go on
Yes.
party, Alex. Alex, party.
Alex Pardee.
All right, everybody.
All right, you guys.
Don't
I'm gonna
party
take
too
off.
hard tonight. No meatballs, Alex.
I want no more meatballs. No more
All
meatballs.
right.
Okay.
There it
See ya.
is, everybody.
Bye, guys.
The meeting.
Bye.
The meeting of great minds. This is. By the
That was
way-
wonderful.
Yeah, so sick.
That was so sick.
It really came out amazing.
This one was one of his iconic works that we just really loved, and
Oh,
we're
okay.
hoping we could use, and he totally was down.
Cool.
Yeah.
By the way, I had never seen that one that Oliv's
Yes.
wearing.
I love this sweater.
You
got
look
little
so
cherry-
perfect with it, and I love the whole outfit.
Cherry charms or something. Yeah.
It's the darling sweater. It's the
Red
darling
looks
sweater
really
of the
good
week.
on you. I like it.
Did I say thanks to Shopify? I did when I was hitting the air. Yeah. Okay. Well, listen.
Let's say it again.
Thank you to them. And so what I want to tell you guys is I've been wanting.
Are we at the sponsor time?
No,
Oh.
actually, I have an exclusive video clip. So you guys know that Cody did that show in Vegas, and as like this huge controversy was breaking, and everyone's like, "This is insane." So I have somebody sent me footage from that same day later that we have not seen.
New footage?
He
Of
did a
his
second
like
show.
of his set.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Apparently, it's pretty
This
nuts.
was like a fan that was there or something.
A fan was in the audience and they sent it to us. Apparently, that's all.
On the ground reporting?
Boots on the ground, baby.
On the ground.
But so this is an H3 exclusive. So I'm just saying wouldn't be surprised to be seeing this elsewhere. But I'm happy to say that we're breaking this right now. So go ahead, Nate. Whenever you are.
What's up, everybody? Who's here to have fun? I can't hear you. I said, who's ready to have fun tonight? My name is Cody and I put together the greatest set this world has ever seen.
Who's Jack the Ripper in the room?
I want to say, with all the trouble happening in the world today, sometimes you just got to get out there and dance and feel the beat.
This is a guy trying to help.
Dedicate this one to my wife, Kelsey, who lets me go to Vegas by myself every weekend. And let me promise her, as a reformed frat boy, I am not having sex with other people, regardless of their age. Woo! Who's ready?
Come gather, I'm gonna tell you a story of how Cody had sex with Tana Mongo when she was 17, yeah.
Is this the version I uploaded? The words are different. Hey guys, hold on 1 second. We got a bug. Yeah, what is this? Turn it off, man. All right. Can you stop the music, please?
17, Gabby Hanna went.
All right, guys. What the fuck is going on? Turn off the music.
D'Angelo Wallace told you this was a big no.
All right, everybody.
She was just 17.
All right, let's go to the next song. Listen, this one is it's a little experimental, that one. I haven't perfected the lyrics.
Didn't you know she was 17, my dude? Didn't you know it? Can you feel it?
No, next song, please.
17.
I don't know what this song's about, just for the record. I have not had sex with a 17-year-old. This is actually not about me, but somebody I know.
Friend Cody, Cody, no.
Okay.
No.
Stop the fucking music.
Minors, you knew it. You got called out.
All right, looks like we got the second song lined up here, guys. Who's ready to party? It's just about having fun and letting loose. That's what partying's all about, people. Let's make it happen.
Age is just a number, play it strong. Age is just a number, we don't care. Feel the beat, feel the love in the air. Live today like it's our last song. Age is just a number, play it strong.
Wow, I cannot believe that.
Pretty shocking.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Pretty shocking.
My
stuff
jaw's
there.
on the
Those
floor.
lyrics hit pretty hard.
Yeah, I wonder how that track got up. That certainly he didn't write. He wouldn't
must have
write
been
a
hacked.
Yeah, he wouldn't write a song that said like I had sex with a 17-year-old. That'd be nuts.
Like a lot, like over and over again. Like
that's-
that's like the whole song.
That's fucking nuts. I'm so glad we got that.
Yeah, thank you to whoever sent that.
Wow. Yeah, we should
guys.
definitely protect their identity.
Yeah.
Could be in serious trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, I want to say as a meta note, comedy is so back.
Really?
It's so.
Is
back.
it?
Oh yeah. So back.
Huh.
So let's see here. We have today the Queen of Melrose is popping in here.
Oh my goodness.
Could be here pretty shortly here,
Yes.
right?
You know, I've always wanted to have tea with the Queen.
Yes.
As a huge fan of the English Empire, of which the sun never sets on, and so I will be joining the Queen today for tea, a tea for two, a tea for three since you're here, actually. And what we're going to be doing is the Queen has notes for celebrities that need a little direction. With their style. And so we'll be going over that and sending our best wishes and notes. Here is Jimmy and Queen did a collabo. Let's see.
Not Jimmy. It's
It's Shirtless Eddie.
Yeah, part
Wait.
2.
How did they get
What?
They did one a long time ago, randomly in Walmart.
Is this new or old?
This is a new one.
Eddie, what are you doing out here with your shirt on? Your shirt's supposed to be off. Take it off for the Queen of Melrose.
Yeah, I'm shirtless Eddie.
Whoa.
Yes, we don't.
Shirtless Eddie. Don't bow with your nips out because when you got it flown it. I'm shirtless Eddie. Love the Queen of Melrose.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm really curious how
Wow.
did Eddie
Wow.
approach him for this? It must have been, right?
I think that was an act of God, dude.
You think they just crossed paths?
It has to be, man.
I mean, they did once already, so.
But you mentioned it on the show, so I feel like maybe that aligned the stars somehow
Right.
for this to happen.
Yeah, no, okay, well, we'll find out because the Queen is going to be in the building. And actually, damn, we should have told Jimmy because he's supposed to perform at Buckingham Palace.
Oh, right.
So true.
He could have performed for the
Well,
Queen.
at Royal Albert Hall, right?
Right.
Close enough.
Yeah. And then we also have got Olympic outfits review. A very style-oriented day. We're going to do a tier list of all the Olympic outfits. Some of them I saw are really beautiful.
Yeah, I tried to gather as many as I could. They were kind of scattered all over a bunch of articles, so it was hard to find like a definitive list or anything. But I got a good like 30 or so. And yeah, some are really cool, and then others are like, well, you'll see.
Is the
I'm very
Americas
curious
the
to
worst?
hear
I
what you
remember
have to say
it was
about some of these,
last
Tila.
time, or I don't know when, but they just came out as like cowboys. It's like, what the fuck? Come on.
Team USA?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Team USA this year is interesting as well. You'll see.
Just all dressed like Justin Timberlake when his hair looked like ramen. And denim and shit.
Very specific.
Laffy Taffy with a really generous donation says, take my money, Ela. This collab is my first Teddy Fresh purchase.
Oh my God.
That's fantastic.
That's
you and Alex killed it.
amazing.
And also, Ethan, you are an honorary Mexicano from the Mexicana. Nate, your thoughts?
Yeah, sure.
Nate has a
That
microphone.
sounds official.
Made a mic.
I'll give it to you.
He's been promoted to mic
That
status.
sounded official to me.
Nate is our resident Oaxacan. And you're making me crazy.
It's a Oaxacan.
Oaxacan.
A walk-in.
I'm a walking.
A walking
I'm a
closet.
walking to learn a little bit more about Mexican culture.
Do you want to say something cool in Spanish?
Sure.
I'm gonna write it in chat.
Okay. Are you doing a? Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. You're not gonna get me banned,
Why
right?
doesn't he want to say it
Let's
himself?
see, what is it?
He's not. You're not typing something that's get me like killed in the streets. Stay cool, arrow.
No.
No.
Just the second
Not
part.
stay.
Just
Stay cool,
No.
arrow.
there's no stay.
No stay.
Stay is just not there.
What does that mean?
Read it carefully.
Cool arrow.
Good job.
Nice.
I don't.
You said a joke because arrow. You says say you want to say something cool.
I think he's tricking you into saying culero.
What is that? I don't know what that means. It says cool arrow.
Wait,
I don't know,
what-
but I'm just excited there's someone else with a mic you don't understand.
What's culero?
I believe it's like what does
It's
it
just-
mean?
is it like
it's
a-
an
asshole.
It's like asshole. There you go.
Cool arrow.
You know what's crazy? We have the word cholera in Hebrew, and it kind of sounds similar.
Does it also mean asshole?
Yeah.
It
Kind of.
does.
Whoa.
Huh. Okay.
So check this out. I asked ChatGPT, what does cool arrow mean in Spanish? Cool arrow in Spanish is fleche guay or fleche genial. Seriously, Ethan, what's next? Translating random phrases for your next comedy bit? That was weird. All right. Well, Nate's on the mic,
Really?
everybody. So welcome. I'm seeing Mexican flags in chat. We love it. And apparently I've got Mexicano status.
Love that.
So let's take a look at what we've got here. Lots of fun stuff at the top.
People are saying that they like my glasses, and I want to say thank you. It was a risky buy. It's vintage frames that I saw on Etsy.
It was risky?
Yeah,
Was
because
it expensive, or you mean just
no,
like you didn't know?
I just didn't know if it would even fit me.
They do look
I've
really
never
good.
done that, and
These glasses have changed my life.
Is that right?
I finally put my prescription in them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
They
They,
look
look good.
so cute.
They look really nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. Somebody found Vitali's casting call for the next To Catch a Predator kick series.
Ooh.
So he's planning
I can't wait for the next season.
that. He's planning his next season, which is going to be a weekend of just a weekend of debauchery, death, mayhem, murder.
Yeah, yeah.
Potentially.
fucking clean your fucking asshole when you get.
Okay, chill, bro. I do. I shower.
You stupid motherfucker.
Oh my god, he's just dude.
Jesus.
He's so not. Is he gonna be doing?
Why does this call shit look so professional?
So that's the thing.
very
It is
professional.
very professional. It's very buttoned up. Like there's mad resources going into this.
Yeah.
In fact, can I say what we? I don't say who, but we know.
Somebody I know was about to do production work for this, and I actually spoke to them, and they were describing it. It was like they were describing it as, oh, it's kind of similar to Catch a Predator. I was like, it isn't Vitali, is it? And they were like, oh yeah, that's the name. I was like, don't do this gig.
No, Dan,
you
that's
do
the
not know what
wrong
you're involved in.
answer. Dan, boots on the ground.
No,
Boots on the ground.
They
You
put-
are involving
they're literally in
yourself
harm's way.
Boots in the apartment next to
Boots
the
in the
couch.
apartment of
Yeah.
a predator.
In good conscience.
Boots
tell
next to
anybody
the alligator, Dan.
legally you will be exposed to all kinds of things.
But they put a lot of money on the table. That was the part that I was getting at.
Really?
Yeah. The budget that was
you
offered
say
for
the
it was
budget?
substantial. Probably should.
Is there like a production
That's privileged
company on
information.
this? Do you think?
Huh?
Do you think there's a production company putting this together?
There definitely is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I know that for a fact.
A big one and a massive fucking budget.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a monster budget.
They
So-
probably
Like well into the six figures.
And it's on
Definitely.
Kick?
That's
Yeah.
what-
Yeah, it's for kids.
So I guess they're providing
They have
the-
infinite money.
They have infinite money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's what we've got, and I guess maybe some of you guys might feel qualified to answer some of these, but look how professional this shit is. They need a drill sergeant, 30, 50 years old, all ethnicities, any gender. Must have improv skills. So they're planning big things. A robber, 25, 45-year-old, all ethnicities and gender. A waitress. Dude, this is like the next season of Nathan For You, but...
The title says Vitaly CP Season 2.
That's so horrible. Because CP just means child pornography.
Yeah, I'm guessing he means child catching a predator, but...
CP
It's missing the A for catch a predator, if that's what they were going for.
Catching pedos? I don't know. Maybe they're trying not to get sued by...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's see. Crying mother. Yeah, that's easy. Must have strong improv skills. A tribe member. That okay. 20 to 40-year-olds.
They should hire our friend, the professional crier, an actor.
Oh shit.
That
He's
would be
in
a
England,
collab of a lifetime.
But yeah. But what does this mean? Tribe member, 20 to 40 years old, African, black, mixed ethnicity.
They don't care. They don't care what kind of tribe.
Just any. If your skin is darker
we just
than.
need somebody who isn't white.
Yeah.
Tribe members surrounding
Calling all
Vitaly with
POCs.
spears.
That's awesome.
They cover pretty much everything.
It's a non-speaking role, so you just have to sit there.
With spears.
You got to hold a spear, though. It might be. It's probably racist. It's almost certain.
Almost guaranteed.
Definitely.
Just based off of the way the casting call is constructed.
Listen, if you're gonna force someone to sit in like a tribe outfit with a spear and like bones in your nose and stuff, you better pay more than $200 a day for that.
That one's 200 a day. What were the other ones? Oh, they're all 200 a
No,
day.
some of the ones they require acting paid a little bit more. I think. Like, let's see, drill sergeant was 250, a little extra for you. Robber's only 150. Damn.
So is 250 good for a day, or what kind of?
It's, I would say,
it's a bit
decent to
I
low.
think it's not that bad though, considering that they're gonna have to have a lot of people on set.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's.
These are people who may have no experience. I don't know.
I mean, but then again, they're gonna go in a room not knowing all the context, and Vitaly's like, "Shave your hair or put my balls on your head, and I'll let you out of the room." Like,
right?
They might not be
do they
equipped-
know what they're actually
Yeah.
signing up for here?
Probably
is
not.
The good question.
I mean,
Disgusting.
But
isn't it kind of on you? I mean, it says what it's for. You can Google it and do. research.
True.
Listen.
You would definitely.
listen, in
Yeah, I mean, it
LA,
says
people don't ask
Vitaly all
questions.
over it, so.
Any gig that pays anything, you're gonna have people
For
lining up for.
for people that have no qualification to go do something else, and they could go do this for 250. I don't know. Could see people doing that.
Oh, 100%. I mean,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Ethan was
Dude,
saying, I
they're
mean,
gonna be-
it's
yeah.
LA, so there's
Yeah.
there's a bajillion of these going on every day.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there's
I
a
think it's
bajillion
pretty
people
normal.
Trying to make it as an actor, so
Yeah,
there'll be
exactly.
people they won't have any problem finding these people.
Now this was Buco Bucos, 1,000 a day. A lie detector.
I wonder who's
Well,
gonna get that.
that's our guy. Why are they even putting on a
That's
casting
true.
call?
Maybe he didn't answer their call
Too
like
busy.
ours.
You know,
Too busy.
Yeah, he is too. Yesterday, I saw him in a. Was it Jollibee? The chicken
Yeah.
place. What is it called? Jollibee.
Jollibee.
Jollibee. Yeah,
Jollibee.
he was in a Jollibee commercial.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, he's such a fraud.
He did like
I fucking
5 of
hate
them.
him.
Yeah, I sent one of them, but yeah.
All right, let me watch.
Liars, and I hate liars.
I hate liars, bro. Talk about yourself. Your whole fucking business, your whole profession is based on lies.
Oh, so the lie detector is more because you got to bring all that equipment.
Yeah, I mean those guys have a going rate.
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you fucking serious?
That's true. Would you say it's juicy? Then-
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Do you have a favorite parent?
No.
That's a lie.
Wait, this is actually. They're trying to present that like a real.
It's real. I
That's
think.
what everybody uses them for.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah, I'm sure he didn't fudge the numbers for Jollibee there.
They're juicing him. They had a bunch of commercials with him.
I hate that.
Yo, he's giving. Okay, this is huge for him, and it's giving a little bit like fuck, what's his
What
name?
is it giving?
Jeremy from Subway. I know it's not
Oh,
Jeremy.
Jared.
Because Jared came up big. He started getting these TV deals, starting to get paid out, and then all of a sudden it was like, "Yeah, let me hang out with your 13-year-old." And
You trying to put that on the lie detector guy?
Yes, I am.
He's
He's not going to be sitting. I wanted to set him up with a lie detector. His ass ain't going to
because he
get
is
plugged in.
But he's not a spokesman. Like, what is the connection to Jared?
He is
from
a
Subway?
spokesman for Jollibee. He will be.
He's all kinds of things. He's a chameleon. He's everywhere.
No, but
It's
I feel
very-
like this is his
everywhere.
biggest
Barrett
thing.
only had Subway.
Why are you running defense for a known pedophile? Sorry, I'm just kidding. No, I retract that. That's just a joke. There's absolutely no evidence of that.
Zero evidence.
But if you wanted to prove it, you could come get plugged into a truth lie detector here at the studio.
He's been dodging us for at least 3 years.
He knows. He knows that we're onto him.
It was one of my favorite ideas we've ever had.
I know.
Did you remember what that was?
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, lie
we ever talked
detector, the
about it?
lie detector guy.
I wanted to bring him in here on false pretense. And then have a secret lie detector guy behind the scenes that comes and plugs him up. And then judges his answers.
Right.
If he's lying or not. When he lies, essentially, you know what I mean? He would never, ever, ever put himself in that position.
We got to do it still. Still got to do it.
How? He's onto us.
Oh, he's
definitely
so
onto
on
us.
Yeah.
He knows.
We're gonna have
He says yes to everything, but
Maybe
he
Nate
dodged us.
He doesn't know Nate. Nate can pull it off.
Nate, you want to call?
You want to
Want me to
guy?
call him?
You want to? Do you want to commit some light fraud?
Anything for the show.
Well, hold on. We can figure it out so it's not fraud. Just be like, hey, I work for. You could say like our business name, which is different than the podcast, and then you could
Okay,
give.
true.
You could give Teddy Fresh's address, which isn't technically a lie. It's just next door.
I think I already tried that.
You did.
Yeah, I tried a lot.
Holy shit.
What if I talk to him in Spanish and tell him it's for a Spanish show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Telemundo or something.
You can't say no to that.
No, I can't.
What did you
I
think
mean, that
about?
would be lying at that point. So.
Nate, what did you think when I did that? Buenvenido. That whole thing. When you go like in the morning, I always hear him do that. Buenvenido.
What? What are you saying?
Oh, it's not. I'm not saying anything. Buen.
I know what you're going for.
Buen bonito.
Well, you're saying like good.
Good
beautiful.
morning.
He's
How do
saying
you
good
say-
morning.
How do you say good morning?
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Isn't that good day?
No.
That's good
I
morning.
mean, I'm not questioning you, or obviously.
No, but when we were in Mexico, you
Are
said
you
that
sure,
to us.
Nate?
Yes.
You might know more than me.
We were there and we were telling everybody Buenos dias.
Well then, buenvenido.
Oh,
Buenvenido. This
you're saying
Saturday.
Bienvenido.
Oh,
Say-
you're
welcome.
You're saying welcome.
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 Oh, you're saying welcome.
What is it, Nate?
Bienvenido.
Buenvenido.
Not buen.
You're adding like a T. There's no T.
Buen.
No, bien.
Bien.
Bienvenido.
Bienvenido. Welcome everybody.
It's a D, right?
Is it a D
Bienvenido.
or a T? Bienvenido?
It's a D.
D.
Am I onto something? Doesn't like everybody? I hear that so many times everywhere, like in every commercial or I don't know.
I didn't grow up around here. I haven't heard it.
I'm not asking you. Clearly, I know you're from Detroit or Michigan.
We have a big Mexican Latin population there.
And do they say Buen Venito?
No.
Venido.
Buen Venito? All right. Sorry about that, Nate. Now that you got the mic, I just gotta, you know.
You're good.
I gotta work.
We're doing
with
Spanish
that.
lessons.
Yeah.
Hey,
creepy
it's
guy.
Time for us to thank our sponsor.
Okay,
for
let's
the
do
day.
that. Thank you
That-
quickly to our wonderful sponsor that I love forever, that I don't have access to, is Shopify. Baby.
We love them. We really do.
Yeah. So Shopify is one of the best decisions we've ever made in making Teddy Fresh our business because it's easy to use
The Teddy Fresh website is on Shopify.
from day one.
We started out having no knowledge of really anything web related,
None.
and we still don't really.
I don't know
But-
nothing about nobody.
We are able to do so much with Shopify. We have a really well functioning website.
A fully fledged business.
Yes.
So in the beginning, you use their templates, which gets you set up beautifully, and you can plug in the text, the graphics, whatever you want to do there, easy, okay? But as your business grows, they give you the tools, the ability, the plugins, the resources you need to grow into potentially what would be, $1 billion company which there are on Shopify. There are monster businesses on
Absolutely.
Shopify. If you're looking to get into...
So I wanted to show an example. Like this time around, we have this collaboration, so we wanted to make a collection page for this specific moment, and we wanted to put a video on there and a little image in the background. And they make all this stuff super easy. You can do it like same day.
We didn't even need a programmer or anything. Anyone
No.
could have done this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So even as your business grows, like it's still easy to use, you know. The thing is, yeah, they're so reliable. We have never once been out, ever had an outage, ever.
Yeah.
And that is a challenge to Russia, China, whoever's watching. Never a single outage. So if you've ever been interested in e-commerce or starting a online store, you better do it with Shopify, because that is just... anything else is absolutely silly. Not only that, they've got the best converting checkout. 36% better than other commerce platforms. 36, dude, that makes a huge difference. You know, sell more with less effort thanks to their AI-powered all-star, Shopify Magic. We got a great deal for you, too. If you guys want to give it a shot, I highly recommend it, because right now, if you sign up now, you'll get $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/afterdark, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/afterdark now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. That's $1 per month trial period. Shopify.com/afterdark. Thank you so much to our wonderful sponsor. Please consider supporting them.
Thank you, Shopify.
All right, we've got who wants to be a sobbing parent?
What? Oh, it's all
Mother and father to sob while a priest prays for them to be saved.
That was a hell of a transition.
Yeah.
Creepy guy, anyone here?
Creepy guy only gets 150. Sorry.
Too cheap, man.
All ethnicities.
They're a dime a dozen.
Guy to play a creepy, seedy type character at a church. What are they planning at a church? My God. We got crying parents. We've got a priest. Like, what the fuck? They're going to bring one of these guys into a church? What church is going to let them shoot this?
All good questions.
Good questions.
And
that I cannot wait to find
There's
out.
a church choir there, too? They want a whole ass choir.
why are they paid less?
Choir members will be Wait, $200? Are they? Hopefully they're talking about per person, right?
This is like a great promo. Instead of a trailer, you know,
Just
for the
read it.
season, just release the call sheet.
That's true.
Unfortunately, we will be watching this. I know you will be, Elon.
Yeah.
Role will require video audition. Jesus, man. Auditioning for $200? Sumo wrestler. Will actually be fake wrestling with Vitaly. Stunt coordinator will be on set. Dude, so this is crazy.
This one gets $750 a day.
Oh, damn.
Okay, well, I was about to ask actually how much they get paid, because that's a specialized skill, right?
Yeah.
For
How many
sure,
actual
yeah.
sumo wrestlers out
Yeah.
there?
So, okay, look forward to that. Very exciting stuff.
I have a feeling they're gonna block the door with the sumo wrestler and tell the pedo, if you want to get out, you have to get past him.
Wow. Okay, so but they're
a
going
good idea.
into a church with a choir, a priest, crying parents. Legitimately, what church is letting them do this? What house of God is allowing Vitaly to set foot in it? First of all,
Good question.
You know, I'm pretty sure if once Vitaly walks in a church, his footprints will like set a fire. You know what I mean?
I have big balls.
Yeah. You can. Let's see. Big news. Oh, I love these. Check this guy out. I saw this one on my feed. Or no, I saw this here. Check it out. I love these. I can't get enough of these.
Oh, a new one?
Yeah, we got a new one.
Oh, exciting.
What do you
This
even
is one of
call
my
this? I
favorite
don't know.
genres.
It's like the
Scrolling.
Oh boy, big news, big news.
Tagline opening. TikTokers.
It'll come to us.
Wait, what?
Hadouken?
What?
This is the craziest one yet. This is awesome.
I don't know if he's like,
Oh my
man, if I don't
God.
hit this perfect every time, they're not going to watch. They come to me for this. You cannot make this up, is what he's saying, by the way. You can.
Even does that slice every time. You know?
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, if you guys have a good title for what this is, I would love, because it's certainly a category of content that's emerging.
Just imagining calling him just on the phone and he answers.
Are you kidding?
He sounds like he's saying Hadouken. He's Hadouken.
Yeah, he's saying Hadouken. Do me a favor, Zach. Play that, but also include, if you can, Jason, the new Jason ones. I think they'll work together.
Okay, let me see what I can do here. I have a mega comp of all of the scrolling ones.
I love that.
Boy,
With the new one? Nobody does it like the
Wow.
show. That's right,
That
folks.
was what a masterpiece.
Amazing.
My goodness.
Amazing.
Then shout out to him. Beautiful shot of Ethan. Everyone get excited for the poker tournament coming up. Obviously,
So excited.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but we were talking about this yesterday on the members. But this is such a dumb. I look like such a
Wait, what
dumb
is this
idiot.
picture? That's what they're using?
Yes, that's what they posted.
Why?
I don't know where they.
Fine,
I don't
dude.
know. I said this is when I got my official Mexicano.
Yeah,
status.
it's just,
You need to do actual headshots. And that's why people do it, because then when people like write an article about you,
Listen, I've gone this far in life.
they
without doing
Google
it.
Ethan Klein and there's a nice shot of you to use.
Well, let's see what happens. This can't be the nicest one, Ethan Klein. I mean, I know there's not a lot.
Well, there's not a lot to work with. You never do anything.
You got to do the wrist pose now, dude, for your headshot.
This is it. This is the one now. Look, this is where they got it. I mean, yeah, there's not great options. That one's not
This
gonna work.
one-
That one's not gonna work. This one is nice, but it's like
It's so
weird
old.
proportion.
That one's so old.
It's very old too. Yeah. Yeah, there's really nothing.
And there's somebody else in the picture. You can't really use
I mean, what about this one?
That's great.
Dude, I look so
Alright,
crazy this day. What the hell? Why did I thought
I'm gonna tell Tom.
Why do I look like this, Hila? You told me I looked good.
Well, you do.
Really?
You do. It's just a weird picture.
Really?
I feel like I look weird too in that picture.
No, you look great.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell Tom right now
this is the
to
closest.
get you to do some new headshots.
You look fantastic.
Now that you're in
and
the
I
biz.
look like I look like just a typical ugly dude with a hot wife vibe.
Ethan needs headshots pronto.
Yeah, I guess so. Probably would be helpful. How about this one? Let's put this one up. Is this one's not photoshopped?
No.
That's genuinely what my face looked like?
Yes.
Yes, that
Whoa.
one's not Photoshop.
It looks like I have a fat filter on my face.
Easy, Zach.
Don't say that, Zach. Be nice. People, you know how hard it is. You know that, Zach. Be respectful.
I know how hard it is, yes. I struggle with my weight every day.
I'm just kidding. I think it's funny. But anyway, August 12th on Monday, we are going to be doing a special episode. It starts at 6 p.m., so we'll be broadcasting at an unusual time, but I will be at the poker table.
Right,
and
so
my
we'll
first ever celebrity poker debut, my poker debut. Next, maybe I'll enter a World Series of Poker. I always wanted to do that when I was playing poker, but now that I'm like... So the dream is like, it costs $10,000 to enter, which is a ton of money. And the prize pools are insane. Like the top like 100 people all make hundreds of thousands. The winner gets like 10 million or something.
Oh, wow.
But now like dude, it lasts like a week, several days. Like I just don't care about it, but who knows? I'm planning on winning this. So If I do win, then maybe it's time for me to make a
Start a
sideway.
career as a poker
change-
champion? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a professional gambler.
Our boy Tall Skeleton took the feedback that you didn't like that promotion, and we have a new one.
Oh, good. There you go. That's what
swap
I'm
out.
talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
I made a couple new ones in the Discord too for future collaborations.
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah.
let's take a look.
Let's see.
I was like, so if anyone want to collaborate with Ethan in the future, please use
Oh,
these
I like
pictures.
this cowboy
Yeah.
vibe. Absolutely.
That's a vibe.
This is great.
Right.
Ooh.
What's with my neck, bro?
Okay.
I can work on that.
Yeah.
That suit
You
does a
guys-
lot for me, though.
Yeah, looking good, bro.
Yeah.
Like a realtor.
My neck. He doesn't
Hell
exist.
yeah. What about this one? Okay, well, who's this guy selling you?
Stock.
If this one's a realtor, nah, this guy's like a banker.
This guy is
Lobbyist.
welcome to Chase.
Yeah, he's like a Chase banker.
Yeah.
Chase teller.
Yeah.
You know.
Can I offer you to open a savings account with us?
We actually are offering this year 0.003% interest rate if you're interested in that.
Would you like that in hundreds, 20s, or 10s?
I would like that in 1/100th of a penny. Here I am in my cowboy era. Looking good.
New country album coming out.
Yeah, any of these would have been better. And here I am holding a bag. Here I am in my holding a bag era.
Ooh, spicy.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag? You'll never know.
Look how small my head looks because I'm such a like little fucking weirdo.
No.
This is what it looks like when you take a. Okay, I'm gonna stop beating up on myself
It's
because people
just
take it too
a
seriously.
weird picture. We all have them. It's just you don't have any other pictures. We need to provide pictures to the internet.
We could take new ones and then
Yes.
ask them to change it for this promo.
No.
I love the like Mexico Breaking Bad filter they have on you. Where you're yellow.
I was gonna say a part of the issue is the colors are very washed out for some reason in the flyer version of that.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I look like what I look like.
Looks like Olivia's camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're a fucking stud. I hope you know that.
Right.
You. Yeah, listen, I don't.
Right.
People get too like defensive when I start to do that. I really don't care. Trust me, I'm immune. I've ascended caring about my looks. Somehow, somewhere in my life, something in me broke, and I just absolutely stopped caring at all.
Oh,
In fact,
I thought you started caring.
Oh.
no.
No, it's better to not care.
No, there was a time when I cared.
Oh.
And then it was too hard.
I redact my
retracts his
What do you
applause.
retract your applause?
I thought you were saying like you care, and I was like, I can tell you look good. I always agree.
I have
with
been putting
Ela.
a little effort in recently just because.
I think
Because you're in your Chad era.
Yeah, chat era.
you gotta have a minor. You gotta care about yourself a little bit. You know, like a touch.
The thing is,
Like shower. You know.
it was too.
Good.
Well, I'm a showerer. I'm a frequent showerer. If that's what you mean. You said
Now,
shower.
now you are right.
You say take a shower.
Yeah, take a shower. You know.
Yeah.
You're showering now.
No, we all appreciate that
Been
you started
showering.
showering.
Yeah, it's not.
I've been
very much
showering.
appreciate it.
But caring about my looks was too emotionally draining. It was painful. It was hard. I was going through a lot. I was going through puberty. I was in high school, and you look at yourself, and you just feel so bad some days. And it doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what kind of attention you're getting. Everybody knows what it's like to just look at yourself and hate what you see, especially when you're a teenager and you're going through puberty and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And something broke in me. I swear to God, I was like the dude from Office Space, how he stopped caring about work. That's how I became about my looks. And frankly, it's a lot easier, I feel like, to talk to ladies too. When you're more confident because you just don't give a fuck.
Right.
And the truth is, if you put all the effort in the world, you probably will only look like 5 to 10% better. Because at the end of the day, we look like what we look like. And the confidence you get by not caring is worth a lot more. Although some people get confidence by caring about it. And so get confident however you can get it. No, it's
I
inspiring,
got
Zach.
confident from this as well when I got to know you and you kind of told me about it.
You liked that I was. What did you like, or you didn't like?
No, I did like that, and it made me more confident about myself. Is what I'm saying.
That's all it's about.
Aw, I can totally relate. I feel like that with AB too.
I feel the same thing. I can play guitar like a motherfucker, and I got a smoking hot girlfriend. So, you know, doing pretty good, man. Thank you.
Wait, when did this become just complimenting Zach? What just happened? Zach's like, yeah, no, I'm hot, and my
We
girlfriend's
always
hot.
compliment
I-
Zach.
I-
what do you mean?
I have a smoking hot wife.
Yeah,
She
you know what I'm
brings me
saying?
braless sandwiches.
We're all in our chat eras.
We all have smoking hot wives.
Dan has a smoking hot fiance.
Fiancé.
Smoking hot
It's
wine.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Even my wife brought me you brought me a sandwich last night without a bra on, and I was like, I am so set the fuck up.
Unbelievable. Living the good
I was like, damn, girl. Let's go.
It wasn't funny when I said it, huh, Zach?
What the fuck are you talking about? When did you say that?
I'm kidding. No, I said it before, but I don't think I heard it.
Okay.
I couldn't hear you.
Apologies.
I'm playing.
I should probably start wearing a headset because
We would hear.
I would hear everything. But Dan, I'm not doing it because Dan.
Hold on, say that again.
What I said was I should probably start wearing a headset because it would resolve the hearing issues. A lot of times, like Lena said something, I didn't hear anything she said because the sound, the cheering was loud right in front of me. However, I will not do that to spite Dan.
It's like when your parent really want you to do something.
I know.
You're just not gonna do it.
I have to use reverse psychology.
You do.
I can understand. Like I don't understand why Joe Rogan wears the headphones because it's just two guys talking. But
No,
like,
it's the same thing though, because he has like his producer probably.
But we have so many moving components with sound bites and playback.
Yeah.
Like I think it would be beneficial.
You do.
Yeah, well, it's too bad because I'm
But
not
we're
going to
gonna
do
be
it ever.
sitting here
because
with
Dan.
headphones on our heads.
Imagine if I could whisper things to you, Ethan, instead of typing in the Discord.
Why
and
would you
don't see it
whisper?
for 10 minutes?
If
'cause you
you,
never
but if
look
I'm
down.
hearing on the headset, I'm hearing. Everyone's hearing it. Who are you whispering to?
You know what I'm saying?
I
You
could
whispering
like
to everybody.
You could whisper.
yeah,
without
I mean to
people
everybody,
hearing
but
it.
have it not go out to air. What I say.
Yeah.
But you could talk into my headphones.
Yeah.
But only I hear it.
Yeah. Come on, it's Dan.
But then how do I know that?
Of course you could
say,
do that.
"Hey, Ethan, this is Dan speaking. This isn't on the show right now, but I wanted to tell you
Yeah.
that the
Guess
joke you
what?
just said was super funny. Don't button it."
Cozy got me.
Except
like
he
that.
would never say something like that. But
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not following the example. Is the problem?
Dan didn't like the joke, by the way.
I know. I was watching.
He told me after the show, he goes, "Just for the record, it was not a funny joke."
That was all I was ever saying. You got upset because nobody was laughing. I said it just. wasn't
I
that funny.
laughed.
The
Zach,
audience-
excuse
the world was laughing, my friend.
Zachary laughed his ass out.
I understand
fine.
humor.
That's fine.
You have such a great sense of humor,
I
Zach.
thank you.
And that's one of the reasons I love you so much.
And I love you too. And you're a fucking stud, dude.
Speaking of Zach, here's a picture of, we got a pic of Zach waiting outside for JoJo. This must have been something about what he looked like. And I'm really sure that she didn't see him. It has to be. Right? Thank you to the subreddit for that one.
Oh, it's very good.
Thank
Okay.
you to 244676824.
Here's an idea from Kate. I work in podcast/radio. Get an in-ear piece fitted to your ear. It will be invisible to us, but work for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I would consider trying that.
That sounds pretty
Although
high
again,
tech.
I have trauma with the earworms.
Oh.
I've told this story.
Well,
The
that was
PewDiePie thing?
bullshit.
Yeah, the PewDiePie thing when I
That
got
was
the
bullshit.
earworm
Yeah.
lodged in my fucking ear, and I was stranded on a roof, and nobody would come help me.
Oh, yeah, I remember that story.
I'm not putting shit in my ear anymore.
I think we tried that. We had some Sennheiser in here, like pretty high quality shit. And it
Yeah.
just didn't-
Uh-huh.
I have tight little ear holes.
Tried it for
tight
about
fuckable
30
ear
seconds
holes.
and said, I don't like this.
Anyway, whatever.
All right.
The Queen.
We're on
is
here.
here.
Let's
Enough
get back.
shenanigans.
Let's get back on topic here.
Ducky. Yes, welcome.
How are you, darling?
Back.
How are you?
Yes.
You're gonna sit over here today. If that's
I was gonna come out with some stripper music.
you can do that. Oh, okay.
Laugh there.
I look like Shakespeare, and you're the queen.
But then we decided against it.
I got choked out.
Next show.
So,
I'm hurting daddy. I'm hurting daddy again.
Ducky.
That's the queen, Ducky. Ducky. Give me a Ducky.
It's the whole look.
It's the whole thing.
Is throwing him off. Well, listen, the Queen of Melrose is here, and it's a joy to see you again.
How
I
are
see you
you?
brought some really extensive notes.
I brought a little crib notes over here.
Can you put,
Yes, here they go.
It reminds me of what my mom brought.
Before the queen forgets, because sometimes she gets so excited and she forgets.
So how have you been since the live show we last
Oh my
saw you?
God, it's been crazy.
Good?
It's been wonderful.
Good.
And like, yeah, after that live show, first of all, I want to thank you, Ethan, because you were like my Johnny Carson. For real.
Well, you're welcome.
For real. And I was your Joan Rivers.
Absolutely.
And you did say get ready the next day. People are going to be at your store. There was a line.
Holy shit.
A line.
Wow.
Let's go.
So thank you, H3.
That's so nice. Well, I'm so glad.
For adopting mother, the queen mother,
We could
and
always-
the family. Thank you. Yeah.
So I thought it'd be nice to meet back up and have tea with
It
the
was
queen.
wonderful. Yes, coffee, cigarette,
Coffee, tea.
whatever.
Yes, girl.
This thing is friggin' hot. Could I take this off?
No, please.
Do you want to
you
wear?
must leave it on.
Do you want to wear this?
No, I'm good.
We could wear it.
I don't want to be hot
We
either.
could wear it together. Look how long. All right, we can wear it together.
Is that
Let's
okay,
do it.
Eva?
There you go. Okay.
That's cute.
See, it's a boa made for. We could all get in here. Where's Olivia? Come on.
Olive.
Where's the whole cast?
Come
on, girl. It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
Hila, is this okay?
Yes, darling, come over here. We're gonna be a throuple. Yes.
No, we're not.
He's like, no, we're not.
No throuple.
It ends right there. You see?
Can you show your shoes? I love it.
Yes, these are my shoes. Where do I
Oh,
show
you
them?
could slam them on the desk.
On
if
the
you want.
Yes. Okay, it's gonna
You
take
can.
a moment. In the name of Richard Simmons.
Hip to the goat.
Oh! What's with the tape on the bottom? Is that some kind of
These are
high?
so I can sell them right after.
Oh.
Smart.
They go back in the shop.
Smart.
I learned that trick.
We make these actually. We
Yeah.
embellish.
Yeah, you
these.
do?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're the queens of bling. Yeah.
So business is a
love
little
that.
better since we've.
Thank God business is a lot
Good.
better. Honestly. Like
Nice.
every day I go to the store and my twin brother Joey.
God bless
he thanks
him.
you too.
Love Joey.
He had to work today.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. And yeah, he's got some girlfriends, you know? Yeah.
Meeting girls?
He's been
Girlfriends?
getting a little here and there, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, it's been busy. Like every time I go to the store in the morning, there's like a line.
Whoa.
There's like 5 or 10 people
so exciting.
waiting for the
Good for
queen
you.
to unlock the door.
Oh my God.
And then if I can't make it, my brother's there. Yeah.
I love that.
So like I'm eternally grateful. Eternally grateful.
So let's see here. Today, I thought it'd be fun to come out. You know, we really were chopping it up and talking shop when we started talking about kind of like mainstream goss. You seem pretty keyed in on that, right?
I think so.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So we have a few things to go over here. First of all, I want to talk about. Wait, you're releasing a music video produced by J-Lo's producer?
Before we do that, could
Yeah.
I just express a little bit more attitude of gratitude?
Never enough.
Because, you know, I have a list, so like not a laundry list.
Oh, go ahead,
but
go
like-
ahead. The floor is yours.
It's like we're going to Ralph.
The floor is yours.
So, I want to thank Olivia, Ethan, you know, the H3
Play
family.
the acceptance music, Dad.
Yes, for welcoming the queen, mother. Thank you.
Woo!
A shout out today, Sophia, my sister, who's my rock. Happy birthday, Sophia.
Happy
We love
birthday.
you. We love you, girl.
Yes. I want to thank Jimmy Lee
Wow. That's a first.
for giving me a hot dog.
Oh.
at Pink's Hot Dogs.
Hold on, we just talked to him about doing that. He's not supposed to be handing out hot dogs to fans.
Yeah, we did. And we named the hot dog the Queen of Melrose for the day.
Nice.
And it was a New York dog. And it had mustard, sauerkraut, and the red onions are really hard to make. Did you guys ever have a New York hot dog?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Right, the dirty water ones? Yeah. But aren't they the best?
Yeah, they're good.
So those red onions are hard to make. Nobody knows the recipe but Pink and my mother. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for Jimmy Lee. And then I want to thank Santiago, one of the H3 fans, Jimmy Lee's camera guy.
Okay.
He invited me over. And he took.
Wait, is that who I think it is? Is that
No,
what's?
I don't believe that's him. No.
I don't think
His
we know
Instagram
Santiago.
is
The Jomo guy.
Santiago Pedrosa.
Okay.
Santiago.
Pedrosa with a Z.
We love you,
I love saying
Pedrosa.
that. I just love it. It's just like
Yeah,
porno,
yeah.
It's like a porno movie. But anyway, yeah. So he took my photos, you know, and then when I was there, his lovely wife Michelle did my hair for these beautiful photos.
Wow.
We could show you later if you'd like.
Yes.
Beautiful portraits.
I want to see.
And not only that, they gave me some dinner and they ordered Jollibee, my favorite fried chicken.
We were just talking about them.
with the
That's
gravy.
true.
That was on my podcast, so they remembered. So she ordered
very
Jollibee,
sweet. That's so sweet.
which is now my favorite fried chicken.
What is that your favorite thing to eat? Is the Jollibee or
No, I like meatballs.
Meatballs.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Those can kill your
sauce.
gallbladder.
Yeah. We
Careful
don't.
with those.
I'm taking fatty pills for that. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Black seed oil. It's a whole.
Good,
It's a whole exorcism. But anyway, it can be done because the
can be
queen is
done.
still here. Yeah. So, guy, I want to thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
It's a joy.
You
and I
guys like
appreciate that.
changed my life.
Oh my
For
God.
real. In a good way.
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah.
Play the music.
All rise for the queen.
Long live the queen.
God save the
She's gonna
queen.
Cry just a little tear, girl.
Right.
Where's my makeup lady?
So, you're excited that Burning Man is coming up.
Yes.
You're gonna go to
Hot
Burning Man?
Disney.
You do? Oh.
No, it's the.
Oh, it's
season
sale.
for you. It's
It's
like
my
for us,
Christmas.
December is like the big
Right.
season. But I can totally relate. I get
Yeah.
so excited when we get to the end of the year
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna go?
I've never been. there.
I've never been.
I can't
They
go
say
there.
it's Disneyland for adults. You could even take the kids.
Doesn't sound like it. I mean, I remember last year there was like a whole freaking like
It was bad.
dumpster out in the desert. It was
So
horrible.
since COVID, Burning Man hasn't showed up
Yeah.
for like 5 years.
Oh, this is the first one back.
That's why we're struggling with Melrose, you know, because
Yeah.
Burning Man didn't show up.
Oh, wow.
And then last year was a storm. So basically, some people did go, like my customers, you know, they spend like $10,000 on an outfit. And then they're like FaceTiming me and they're like, we're in the mud and you're a $10,000 outfit and we're tripping balls and we're having the best time. I'm like, make sure you send it to the cleaners, you know? But
They renting it.
They just went. They would just die hard. And you're so invested in Burning Man that they did go, but it was only a quarter of the people. So last year was best. So it's been a struggle with the store. That's why I got in front of the camera.
Yeah.
That's why I did soft white underbelly.
Worked
and
out.
I did all those things.
Right.
But then when I showed up here and I walked out, I felt like Barbara Streisand.
I love that. I love our
Oh my
fans are the
God.
best. They
No,
really
that
are.
night when I came out on H3, I'm gonna fucking cry, bitches. I can't. Oh, my lashes are gonna pop right off. But anyway,
that was fun for you. It was nice to see you out
Oh
there.
my God.
It was pretty crazy
I
night.
didn't expect that though. And then the girl, the PA with the tattoos, that one.
The which one?
Is that one
It
of
was one
your
Olivia
friends?
knew, right?
With the, she had some tattoos.
My friend Stella.
Steak.
Yeah.
Love Stella.
Love
And
Stella.
she's like, don't worry, it's going to be okay. La, 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 la. And then she like pushed me out. And I was like, oh shit.
Good, she did her job.
And then I just like, it was like 12,000 people.
6,000.
I tell people 12.
Yeah,
But
it was
anyhow,
12.
you
It was
know,
12.
It was
sometimes you
12.
got to lie about sizes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, so that was the time of my life.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
So now I have an agent and I'm getting commercials.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
You're gonna
have an
eclipse me.
agent?
You're gonna
And
big
I'm
time me
coming out with
soon.
an album, a record. J-Lo's producer
Okay.
DM me, said, I need Cosmo in the studio. We're obsessed with her. And then
Wow.
he goes, I'm going to do your
Are you
song.
a singer?
Well, I do sing a little bit.
I would
like
love-
in the
you're-
shower.
Right. Can you I would love to hear your singing voice.
Okay. Not right now, though.
Can I call you up? Or no, I mean, listen, whatever you're comfortable
in a little
with.
while.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what was I saying? So anyway, So he goes, I can't mention his name right now, but he says, we're doing J-Lo's song. We're going to drop her new remix. And we're so obsessed, we're going to do yours right after. We just need you to come to New York in the studio so you could do some of the one-liner, use your voice.
Wow.
And I'm like, could you just fucking pinch me? Like, for real, though, Ethan.
I can.
Like, just pinch me hard.
Well, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah. Come here.
Yeah.
Real.
So all this is happening. So my agent in Beverly Hills, he casted The Godfather. Okay.
Oh.
So he also reached out because Italian, mother, mob wives. Mob wives. Did I tell you about Mob Wives?
No.
No, what is that?
Oh my God. Did you ever watch Mob Wives on VH1? No, it was on Bravo or whatever.
I haven't watched it. No.
With Big Ange. So it was a reality show about the mob wives of New York. And they're really tough bitches.
Wow, this is a real show.
The father's in the
6
mob,
seasons.
the cousin's in the mob.
6 seasons.
6 seasons.
What network is that?
Yes. So now they're
TLC, right?
They're back.
Oh, they're back.
VH1.
VH1.
So could I say it? I'm gonna say it.
Say it,
do it. You guys are family. Can we talk? Let's do
talk.
coffee and
Let's
talk.
talk.
So they DM me and they want Cosmo, the Queen Mother, on the show.
Like as a
cast?
No, it's in discussion, but just like the fact that they want. Oh, and then Renee has a podcast.
Right.
She's on the Mob Wives. So
Okay.
she also invited me on the podcast.
Are they actually mob wives?
Yeah.
They're wives and
It's like a reality,
But they're
right?
criminals. You can't just like be a mobster.
Well, the family.
They're like,
family.
so like what? The
They're not. They're
patriarch
just
is
like
in jail.
tough bitches.
You can't just be a criminal.
Well, you can't be like, yeah, my husband is he commits wire fraud and he robs trucks.
Right. Yeah.
It does seem strange that they would want to be so public about it. I agree.
Yeah. It's like
Well, that's all very exciting.
Yeah. So this all happens.
Fun. Fun.
Wow.
Oh, so one more thing. When I showed my agent me walking out on H3, when you guys were all on stage and I walked out and they saw all those people screaming,
Yes.
they were like, get him a commercial agent right now. It was just like done. Before you needed like a sizzle reel.
Sure.
And you had
Right.
all this stuff. Now it's simple social media. Let's see what he's done. Okay, she's hired.
Wow.
So I'm just so grateful for all of it.
That's
And
all
it's
very
just all
exciting.
happening, and thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. So, we sent over a list of celebrities that you thought needed some fashion tips, and I opened this document and I scrolled and I said, Olivia, this is just Kelly Clarkson. You do not like the way she dresses.
Well, it was just Kelly. You like Cosmo definitely has a resentment. towards
Yes,
Kelly.
something's going on with Kelly Clarkson.
We added more
What did
after.
Kelly Clarkson do to Cosmo?
What did she do
What
to
did the
Cosmo?
Queen do?
What did we talk
No,
about?
there was a few people I suggested. However, she came up first because I do watch her and love her. But I also like the weight that she lost.
True.
But I thought she dressed better when she was bigger.
Oh.
She was giving you like a 70s vibe.
Okay.
Interesting.
Platform shoes, dresses.
So what's wrong with
Now
this
it's like, it looks like Target meets Zara meets
Yeah, this is very weird.
the store on the corner of the John's Bargain store.
Isn't it supposed to be the opposite? When you lose weight, then you have more clothing options.
More
right?
fabulous. I think she needs to, she needs swag.
She probably needs to find her new look
her new
now
look,
that it's
girl.
like all different.
Well, that's where we come in, girl.
Yeah.
That's when me and you collab.
So we're
We're
reaching out to her.
We
We're
have a
saying-
talk with her. We call her up. We take her out to, Starbucks, girl, and we have a talk with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With your agent, we could do that. No.
I'm a layman when it comes to like women's fashion, particularly, but it looks like she's wearing like a Jedi robe and tucked into super high pants. I agree that this is a bizarre.
That tells us a lot.
She looks like she's got a utility belt, a Jedi robe, and super high pants. I mean, girl.
None of this goes together.
You hear Ethan? He's like, girl. I love it, girl. The terminology, I can't.
So but so what's wrong with this one?
That's pretty.
That one's
On a
good.
red- but on a red carpet, you better look good. You better come correct.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the 1940s hairstyle.
So this one is a positive.
This is a yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I agree. This one
You
is
guys
good.
like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
classy.
think it's a nice.
Classy.
She could do no wrong.
The hair is classy.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is one I'm assuming you do not like.
I mean, like, what's going on? I mean, it's cute. It looks like a Rubik's Cube. I'm kind of not mad at that compared to like the other things, like the Zara outfit. Like
right.
This one.
It's a little better than the Zara
Right?
one for
Yeah.
sure.
Looks like there's just stairs. You heard
But-
of Stairway to Heaven? This is Stairway to Target.
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't.
This is
It's just a little like putting me to sleep. Like she needs a little more spice in her.
Because she
life.
looks
I don't
beautiful.
know.
Like,
Yeah.
look how small she is.
I have a problem with the bangs.
You know what? You're right about that because there's a really good bang out right now. Like everybody's like getting the layer cut. Remember, for years it was like one length. Now
Yes.
people are wearing bangs.
Mhm.
But did you see Lady Gaga's bangs?
Yes.
Is it
Are they
banging?
insane?
Let's-
It
can we
was
show
like
that?
razor cut.
Sure, yeah.
Yes.
You like them.
Yeah.
Lady
You're right about the bangs, though. I was a hairdresser.
Lady
Bad bangs.
Gaga
Yeah.
bangs.
I say no to the bangs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at those bangs. The middle picture.
The middle picture.
This one?
No,
No,
you
not those.
right
No,
next
no,
to
those
it.
are kinda bad.
That's
I don't
old.
know.
That's
kind
old.
of a fright wig bang.
That's like 2000.
That's really old.
It's crooked and I don't know.
Discotheque.
That was
I'm
really
just-
cool when she did
I'm
that.
just
but
kidding. I'm just kidding. This one?
No, no. On the right of the one that you had clicked. To the right? That one.
That one.
Oh, you guys
Is
like
that
that?
a hot bang, girl?
That's really cool.
That's how you do a bang, queen. Like a little short and fringy, and those have to grow out a little bit. I give those 2 weeks, and they're gonna be perfect
I'm hesitant to say anything about Lady Gaga because I don't want the Gagas.
to come after you.
Yeah,
We
this-
love.
We
Gaga.
love
we
her.
love Gaga.
What would you
What
say
were you gonna say
that?
about
we
Lady
love
First
her
of all,
bang.
I'm just talking about her hair, so don't take it personally.
We love the woman underneath the regardless.
Don't- exactly,
Don't
but-
get it twisted.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm not even gonna say anything bad.
But Ethan, let me tell you, like growing up, like looking at like different movie stars, you know, like even including Jessica Rabbit. Is there any wardrobe, any clothing on an actress that stands out to you?
Oh yeah, you know,
Or it could be a costume.
I love the wardrobe, the fashion, everything, and Fifth Element. You seen that movie?
Very good. Yes.
Love
Yeah.
that movie.
That was Jean Paul Gaultier. Gaultier.
I know there was a famous designer did it.
And
Yeah, it was
Was-
Gaultier.
yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
right.
And then what's
Dang,
the
you
name
know
of
your
that?
shit.
Good.
Yeah, Jean Paul. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, that is definitely spot on.
I
Let's
absolutely
pull that up.
Yeah.
love this movie, and it's so
Let's
underrated.
see.
Is it underrated?
Yeah. Well, so I don't know. I always thought it was like a genius, perfect movie, but then I went and I was like, how did people react to this when it came out? And it got like mega mediocre
Yeah.
reviews, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
crazy to me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Luke.
That's what you get for actually being creative.
Good.
By the way,
pick.
this hair
Thank
look
you.
is so cool.
And
I love the hair.
Sanity.
She looks
So cool.
fantastic.
What's her
I love the
name?
hair look.
Mavolka bitch.
Yeah, something like that.
Mamoka Kitsch.
Yeah,
How do you say it?
Something like what you said.
yeah.
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 But I always loved this outfit.
It was hot.
And all this crazy shit too, like the Ruby
Yeah.
Ross outfit and the hair. So
And what's his
crazy.
name? Rick, the comedian.
Chris
Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Was he the best in there?
Yeah, he
Oh
was
my
so
God!
good.
Look at that
So good.
outfit.
Then you got Zorg, who's killing it.
Yes.
It was honestly the
It's so
coolest.
good.
Insane.
Yeah, it was so good.
And that alien lady that was singing opera.
Yeah.
I love that.
That was the best. Wasn't that creepy as fuck?
I've seen this movie so many times. You really remember it.
So good. Yes.
Oh, this
That's a
is so
classic.
true. I didn't even think about that. It's absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Was channeling Prince with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you absolutely.
What about Michelle Pfeiffer in the costume Batman? Did you guys like that costume?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
I
As
can't remember,
Catwoman?
but
Did
I
you
feel
straight
like
boys like that?
I think so.
Yeah. They do.
I know the queens liked it.
Yeah.
but
I loved it.
You
Definitely
love
a
it.
core
Okay,
childhood
okay.
memory.
My sister dressed like that for Halloween. I think like 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Based off that. She
Oh,
was
her?
Oh yes, yes.
She was the best Catwoman. Look at the outfits, like all
Wait, that's
stitched
the one
together.
that I tried to do.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll send you a photo to
The
show
one
you.
time that we did Halloween.
She's my favorite
Yeah.
Catwoman.
Wait, we did this.
This is literally me.
Look at Sandy's
We gotta
Vito.
show you. We actually did
It's so good.
Yeah, that one is good. That one's
We're
really
pulling up
good.
the photo right now.
God, it's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was great. Huh?
You know what? Who's my favorite? Are we just talking about like hotness, or are we just talking about like the whole? Because
Well, it's the whole package. The fashion is
so
on
I think I
point.
might get skewered for this one.
You
Hold on.
said it. Your favorite word.
Skewered?
Yes.
Wait, that's it? That's what she wore? So I guess it's not that good.
That's Halle Berry.
Halle Berry was Catwoman.
She was hot. She was hot as
But
well.
she's not wearing any clothing.
That was the 20-year anniversary of that yesterday.
Oh.
Wait, that outfit
Considered
is-
one of genuinely one of the worst films ever made.
Yeah, it was thumbs down on the whole thing. Huh?
Wait,
Yeah.
this
Yeah, nobody watched.
This outfit is truly
Nobody was listening.
No.
truly bad.
No.
Truly
Oh,
bad.
Yeah.
no.
That's a disaster.
Yeah, I could pass
Yeah,
on that.
That's the worst.
It looks like Party City, yeah?
Here she is celebrating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Post top. Oh wait,
Okay.
topless.
She's
To
covered up
celebrate?
by the
How
cat.
old is she? Like
count
69
as
or
topless?
something? Something crazy?
Is she
is.
really?
Yeah,
She
how
don't
old
age.
is she?
Halle Berry age. But we have more celebs. We can.
Beautiful,
57.
beautiful.
Nice.
Let's see what else we got here.
Wait, we gotta show our picture.
Who else is one of your idols? Like style and
You gotta pull from Discord.
diva.
Oh, here's me and Hila last Halloween. I guess.
She's 57, by the way.
Oh well, you guys
just
got
did that.
the
Thanks.
quality.
Who's that?
That's us.
That's me and Hila.
What?
Why is this you guys?
Why is
make
the
a
quality
way
so
better
bad?
Above it, I
Studio.
sent the link.
You
for the
make a
Instagram
way
photo.
better Catwoman than Halle Berry, girl. For sure.
What?
And then you did the Danny DeVito. Who did
Harry,
the makeup?
The link above it.
We had a professional
You look
person,
honestly just like him.
and he had like
The-
the prosthetics kind of thing, like really
Whoa,
professional.
That's big props to that.
Yeah, it
that,
came out
that
really
was
good.
like A plus.
Really good.
Oh my God. Was
So let's see what else we got here. Let's
What
scroll.
else we got?
Who is this? I don't know who this is. Was this your thing? Judd?
Jennifer Hudson. J Hud.
It just says Judd. That's it. It says it's J Hud. Well, they got a parenthesis or a dot or something because her name is just Judd, which isn't a great name. I was thinking to myself, it's a little
Maybe
odd.
we could go to the judge. We could go to Winona Judd. Yeah, she should be on the list
It's
too.
Judd with an H.
So what's Judd do?
That's Jennifer Hudson.
Girl,
singer,
one of the
actress.
She got
best singing voices of
yeah,
our
she got the best
time.
voice in the universe.
Dreamgirls, American Idol.
I mean, I wouldn't expect someone
Aretha
named.
Franklin story.
Yeah, she played Aretha
I would
Franklin.
not expect someone who's named Judd to have an eloquent voice, but okay, if you guys say so.
No, she's not Judd. It says J Hud.
J Hud.
It says Judd.
Jennifer.
Look, J.
J Hud.
Where's the period? Where's the hyphen?
Uh-oh.
All right, J
Somebody's
Hud.
fired.
J Hud.
J Hud. Anyway, yeah.
Do we love it or do we hate it?
I think she could be so much better.
So much
Like,
better.
she's
Why so like
talented.
this feels like so mature.
It's super
Right, it's
conservative.
too mature for her.
Yeah.
And it looks like a Sears catalog,
Yes.
kind of.
This is my least favorite one. I
Yes,
hate
that little
And she's
cardigan
so
is terrible.
amazing.
I've always my whole life hated, and I'm apologies because I know it was very popular, so don't take this. If you love it, then God bless you. I support you forever. I always fucking hated the tiny sweaters. Like, and they started to get smaller and smaller and smaller where they would get, in the back, it would just be like up here over the shoulder blades. I was like, what is happening?
It's like a little cardigan.
Not that.
It's shrinking.
I'm not talking about you. No.
There's many different ways to make something work. I will say that because
Yeah.
What do you call
I
that
could
piece?
see-
Well, everybody has a pet peeve,
cropped
right?
cardigan.
Cropped cardigan?
Yeah.
Yes.
but that one specifically over the dress, it's just
No. So anyway, I think she needs us to style her too, darling. What do you think? Yeah.
Hold on. Let me find out what
absolutely.
I'm
Needs our
talking
help.
about. So this is what I was talking about. When I was like in high school and middle school, it was super popular, and they got tinier and tinier, and it looked silly. It looked like they were wearing like a baby's.
You
No,
might
these
be
aren't it.
thinking like a tie shrug. They really got very little and they turned
Tie
into
shrug.
shrugs.
I mean, where do you draw the line on this? On this, like on the
and then you
underboob?
typed
When
it
you start,
right.
when you start
Here's it-
showing
this dude-
underboob, is that when you stop?
No, it's not like that. It's not a sexy or a too revealing thing.
Okay.
You wear it over a shirt.
Okay.
Here,
Yeah.
Like a cardigan.
Yeah.
A fitted cardigan.
It's a cardi can't. A cardi can't.
A cardi could. And
Cardi
a
could
can't.
if it only could if it would. Did you find out what the hell this thing is called? Because I'm not finding it so far.
I looked up tie shrug on Google. I just sent you a photo. What I think you're talking
I'm living
about.
for that jacket you found right there, that little fitted little situation right there. Yeah.
So is it this?
Is that what you're talking? That's what I
No.
assume you're talking about.
God, how can I not find it? Somebody in chat's got to know.
In
what
my
I'm talking
head,
about.
I know what you're talking about.
So it's kind of like this, but I have to see the back. I'd have to see the back.
Yes, like when they made them almost like just a shoulder, shoulder to the sleeve kind of thing. You know what I mean?
So I feel like
a tiny cardigan.
Like that?
I feel like the way that they're wearing it is working, but I've seen it just
not work. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. But this is important, guys.
Everyone's saying a bolero.
A bolero?
Bolero.
Let's see what that is.
There you go.
Bolero.
You start tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
Well, nice. A bolero.
Not the car.
It's
by the way.
Dude. Shit.
No? Still not it?
I can't find it. It is kind of like this.
It's kind of like this.
It's there.
Yeah.
What about that mint green little sweater right there? Is that it? The little mint green action?
It's like, yeah, but if it was like,
Did it have buttons?
it
all
had
the way
less.
down?
It had less material here.
What
So it's
about
like,
what I sent? Is that?
No, what is? Oh, no. All right, I'll get off it. I gotta get out of this.
Get out of it.
I love the women. They all look fantastic. But I do hate this jacket. This is reminiscent. Of what I don't
the
like.
cardigan. Yeah.
Now
So,
I have
yeah.
to find it. You know that I'm not gonna stop now.
Now you're on a mission.
Yeah.
Now she really looked like Jay Hud. Or I mean Judd. Sorry. She really looked like Judd.
Like
here.
Winona Judd?
I don't
Like
know.
the Judds?
She just looks like a Judd.
Okay.
Do you like
Yeah.
this outfit?
You know what?
This
it's
one
too
is-
old for her.
It's
very
like more
matronly.
flattering. It's more flattering
Yeah.
at least, but it just feels very old.
Yeah.
You think so? I don't think it's
Like-
flattering at all.
No, I mean,
She needs a little bit more current style, and
Yeah.
the hair needs to be kind of whipped around a little bit, girl.
Yeah.
But just to match her voice and her look, she's got really good looks.
So
she's
she do
tall.
She do a talk show or something?
Talk show every day.
And she's a singer.
A singer.
And her name's Judd.
She's an Oscar winner. Her name is Jay Hud.
So you go, I'm a really good singer, and they're like, do you want a talk show? I don't get it.
There you go. You think that'll
Does
work?
she sing on
you
the
think
talk
that'll
show?
work for the Queen?
Yes.
I hope so.
Yes, it will. Here is
Oh, Lana, my daughter, who's really my sister, but she's my daughter.
Do we love it?
J Hud, real quick, has won an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony.
Yeah.
She's the hat trick.
She's an EGOT.
She's not playing. She's a boss, bitch. She's a boss.
Yeah.
She is.
She won a Tony?
Yeah.
Dreamgirls, baby.
Dreamgirls.
She's
Did you
so
ever see
amazing.
Dreamgirls?
She was in the
No.
movie too.
She won what is it? It's a Tony?
Tony, Grammy, Emmy, Oscar.
Yeah.
And
What'd
she
she
was
win an
in-
And a
Oscar
Steamy.
for? She even got a steamy?
I think she won for Dreamgirls.
She was also
she got-
in The Color Purple, the revival in 2018. It was
Yes.
amazing.
She
So
did
good.
it all.
Apologies then.
She don't come out with that many albums and songs as like she should.
She should drop.
But every time she does drop an album, there's a great song on there. But I guess they just like transported her right to the talk show thing, you know? Yeah.
So do we like this?
The dress, I'm not.
it looks like it has a lot of character,
Yeah.
which I kind of
That belt though, it looks like
appreciate.
she's wearing her grandmother's belt,
Yeah.
and it doesn't even look expensive. And I think it's too high under her titties.
The belt it's so central. You need something
Yeah,
that really pops.
I think she
right?
needs to really like. I think she needs a little help, you know, with that. But she does come in my store and
Are
she
you
buys
thinking
this.
about this?
Kind of, but again, it's higher. It's higher
Higher,
up, and it's
okay.
usually worn over a shirt.
Yeah.
We're still on the
Yeah.
hunt.
Yeah, he was looking. It was so popular. I can't believe it's so hard to find.
Yeah,
I mean, what's bad to say about this?
nothing at all.
Yeah, they
We
look
love
great.
them both.
These are both great.
Love.
Yes.
Love.
Mm-hmm.
This one I do not like at all.
It's
The
like
hair?
Happy, it's like Happy Valentine's Day.
Which isn't good. You should not be able to reduce your...
especially if you're Valentine-less, you know.
Right.
You could be in trouble wearing that dress.
Oh, kind of like that, I guess. Y2K shrug.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. How'd you find that, love?
I don't know. I know about it.
You do?
Yeah, I know what's up. Yeah.
That.
I think Olivia.
Wait, you said that?
I said shrug like 9
No,
million times.
Y2K shrug.
I think
Like
Y2.
ballerina shrug, shoulder shrug. It's called a shrug.
I think Y2K is sick. I think
It's
that was-
because like the thing is
Yeah,
that
it's kind of like this, I guess. But
the thing
like,
is that nowadays though the Y2K stuff is cool, but people wear it cooler than they used to wear it back then.
Yeah.
So what you don't like is how they wore it back then.
Right.
But I guess now you can wear it and make it look cool.
It's reinvented.
It's
Yes,
back.
Things come back.
It's
Yes.
back. And
It's back and it's hotter
Yes.
Well, it's definitely...
than whatever it was before.
Okay, whatever. Thank
Who's
you.
your favorite, sweetie? Like, out of like, who's your favorite? Like, there's Gwen Stefani. I see your clothing line is amazing. It resembles, and she could do no wrong in my eyes. Her and her stylist are like,
Yes.
mwah. But who's your favorite?
Like for their fashion.
For the fashion, like J-Lo, all the divas right now.
So I
Who
feel
do you
like
think does it right?
I feel like from current, like nowadays, I would say Dua Lipa. And I think she is probably my favorite, just
Really?
as far as like her fashion when it's like day to day or events, whatever it is. I feel like she always has fun with it, and it's always like.
I like her
looking-
performance outfits, but I
Mhm.
never really. I gotta Google her what she wears
Okay.
like to Ralph's.
Yeah. We could probably put
It's
some looks
important
together to show
that you
you.
look cute in Ralph's.
Oh sure.
Oh,
You know?
she.
That's
So
what
that's
most-
the thing. I feel like she always looks good no matter where
And
she's
Whole
going.
And Air One. Oh, you really got to do.
Who am I?
You really got to do when you're going to Air One, girl.
Who am I? Shit, I can't even do it.
You're Shakira.
Are you the Dua Lipa dance?
Yeah, how do you do it?
It's like
Okay, yeah, like that.
Oh, I don't even know it.
Oh,
She just does this.
not bad. Is that the Dua Lipa?
Yeah, that's all she
But
does.
then-
Not
I don't even
bad.
But then she got much better.
I would always see.
That was
videos
Go
of her
Girl, Give
dancing
Us
and she just
Nothing.
does this. She looks so smug when she does it too. Like, yeah, bitch, I can do it.
That's where the Go Girl, Give Us Nothing meme came from.
Get it? Get it, Ethan? Wait a minute.
Thank you.
Get it, Ethan.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank
Wow.
you.
And then my other favorite is Zendaya. Zendaya.
Zendaya.
Here's an example.
She gets it right.
Yes, she does.
We haven't vetted this, but let's give it a shot. There,
Oh,
that's it.
Girl,
okay.
what?
Gotcha.
She's killing it. She's on it.
killing
Boom,
it.
boom, boom, boom,
This is
boom.
the popular
Get
one,
More
yeah.
intensity. More intensity
I
now.
have never seen this.
Like it's just like what? I mean, she's working it,
I'm loving that.
but it's it. That's her whole act.
I think you kind of did it better
To be
than
fair,
her
these
right now.
seem
think
very
so?
old.
Maybe because she's in high heels. It's
Wait,
harder.
what is this?
You
This
did
one's
it-
worse. I don't
yeah.
like this one.
That's after she got clowned for it.
But that one looked worse.
See, look, her confidence surged on stage.
Oh, so that's her go-to step.
That's literally her thing.
That's her go-to.
After she got mean,
Oh my God, can I try
she
it?
started
Yeah, I'd love
incorporating
that.
it more.
Yeah,
Can I try? Ethan, could you show me?
It looks like this.
Seriously. Wait, I'm in high heels.
How do I do it again?
No, yeah, I would turn like with your
Like
put your
I
ass.
got it?
foot, like your foot up, and just
Get it. Oh, shit. He put a lot in there, right? Does the queen got it?
Wait, I can't see.
Are we seeing the queen?
Wait, yeah.
No.
Wait.
She has to come
We
over
gotta
towards
see
you.
you.
Who's?
All right.
Somebody's got to tell us if she's not in frame.
Right, who wore it best?
Okay, go ahead. All of us
Okay.
together.
Okay, 1, 2,
Wait, look.
3.
Go.
There you go. Are you ready?
I think you're supposed to close it all the way.
No?
Might shut down the show.
Get it. Wait. Okay.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
yes,
1, 2, 3.
go girl.
But we got to try to sync up.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we got to sync up like the back of him.
All right.
So we go left like this, and then like that.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay,
You
on
got-
3?
Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
is not happening.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Are we hired?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like when the cousins are like, we made a dance routine. We made a dance routine.
Sweat. Oh my goodness.
That was fun.
Wow. So much fun.
Yeah.
Apple dance soon. Coming soon.
You're really pushing that one.
Girl, we gotta do it after
Can I
this.
watch it? I still
Who
haven't-
would have thunk Ethan's going to teach the queen a dance step or two?
I got so much more to teach.
You got more?
But not like that. Maybe it came out a little weird. Not like in that
School is
one.
open?
No, school's closed.
School's closed.
What is the apple dance? I have no idea.
Charlie
So
XCX,
could I just say have another surprise?
Sure.
So I bought a little lunch. I bought edibles.
Oh.
For all
Like
of-
actual food
for
though?
all of us. Yeah, don't get scared. 'Cause you know
Oh
she's
my
queen and
God.
sober. She's sober.
She's sober.
Oh, okay.
So I
Okay.
bought.
Oh my god. Do it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I thought weed.
And you each get a pie for yourself.
Whoa.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm on Oprah.
Whoa.
You get a pie.
And you get a pie. And you get a pie.
This is so meaningful. I don't think you even understand.
Wow.
It's a shirt. Okay.
Oh, you were hungry? I should have bought some pizza.
Here's the thing. You can't bring me a pizza and then put anything else in it because I'll be disappointed.
Well, there you go.
Cosmo, I love you, but you blue-balled me, dog.
Oh man, this
I
kid.
blue-balled
We gotta
you.
buy pizza now.
It wouldn't be the first.
We gotta order pizza now.
It wouldn't be the first, baby. I didn't know you guys were starving over here. I would have ordered a pizza.
Look at
that's
these
so
earrings.
cute.
These are so
So
beautiful.
you guys get all. We did the special memes for everybody individually.
That's so cute. Look, there's a
There you go.
Teddy Fresh logo.
Eugenia said she made my earrings for me.
So what does yours say?
It says POV. You're invited to the biggest YouTube podcast, but you have no idea who they are.
So that was me, remember? When
Yeah.
they said you're invited to this pod, and I'm like, who are they?
Hey.
Where are they?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then when I got here, I'm like, okay.
And now
This-
we're family.
This
And
is
now
awesome,
we're
Cosmo.
family.
Thank you
Now
very
we're
much.
family.
You just tapped into like a trauma I have.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that, but it was
okay, it's not your fault.
Yeah. It was kind of a big deal.
But the curse is actually avoided. Some people are saying it might be
Right.
better that there is no pizza in it. We have a pizza curse on this show.
Yeah.
It's a long story, but
Well, as you remember, the last time I was on the podcast, remember it was a little quiet, and I said, "You want to order a pizza?" And your eyes
Yeah.
were lit up. And I'm
Yes.
like, "Was it something I said?" Then I heard like kind of the background story.
Did somebody
a little
tell
bit.
you?
I'm like, "Okay, I understand."
the fallout of our show.
Yeah. So let me lighten it up a little bit. Bring T-shirts. Hopefully.
That's smart.
That's smart.
hopefully put a little light on.
Something terrible would have happened if there was pizza in those
Yeah,
boxes, I'm sure.
probably.
There you go.
Probably.
All right, well, since you're here, how about this? We have another bit here where we're going to rate all of the Olympic. Now you know how Boogie felt. Fuck me. Oh, I was wrong. Fuck. Oh, shit. That's so funny. Somebody in chat said that. Oh, so funny.
No.
So we have a tier. We have the tier list, Dan.
We do. And just to clarify, it is definitely not all 190 countries. It's just the ones that
Lazy. No, I'm kidding.
Not all of them showed them in advance. In fact, it was kind of hard to track down all the ones that I did. But
So
we
we're
got a
starting
bunch.
to see the Olympic outfits,
Oh.
which are always.
The opening ceremony is happening right now, or just happened. It might be over by now.
So we're going to be reviewing them. We've got a tier list set up,
Let's
and we can
see.
decide who has the best and who has the worst.
Yeah,
Who wore them best?
So
So I
here
have
we
the
have.
tier list, but you'll want to open the album that's in the doc there and use that to actually go through.
Wait, are these real
see
people?
them.
Or this looks like CGI. Like, what the fuck?
That's what I thought too at first.
This isn't real.
I think it's just heavily
it's
cleaned
AI
up.
or
Heavily
It's not AI.
Photoshopped.
TI
Well, I feel
or-
like I don't know what they actually look like. I mean, the design is cool.
it's kind of dope.
The design is really cool.
I just
Yeah,
it really
like a
matters.
man's shirt
Yeah.
and having like that gun holster thingy, maybe a little pocket in there.
I love how elegant it is.
To me, it really matters on the execution, on how good it is. You know what I mean? Because
Uh,
it could go costumey if it's just too.
The next photo is
Right.
another shot.
Okay.
of the same one.
Oh, okay.
And this is the Philippines, by the way.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Oh, I didn't know that they did the
salute.
Pledge of Allegiance to the
Yeah.
flag of the United States in Philippines.
I highly doubt that's what.
Hopefully they're doing that. Yeah.
That's surprising. I love America too. I just
So far, I feel like this is a great.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one is really good.
really cool.
I think it's gonna definitely hover near the top.
Yeah.
Probably. So do you know how tier lists work?
How what?
What this is? Do you know what this is? The tier
The
list.
tier list. It's
No.
like a kind of a thing that we do, and a lot of people do on
It's
YouTube.
a rating system. It's but at the top is S. That's the best.
Okay.
And then if you go down, A, B, C, D. D being worst. So we're going to arrange the outfits on the board.
Oh, I see. To the letter.
According
The
to the rating.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that one's probably gonna end up between A and S. I don't know if it's S. I think it's A. Because S is
S generally there's
God
there's
tier.
one maybe two that are up there. It's
God
the best of the best.
So S is the best.
The best.
S
of
is the best.
Okay. Okay. Beyond.
Like couldn't be any better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
I
something.
think, I think an A. Open.
What the fuck is this? Is this America?
No, this is Brazil.
Brazil.
Yep.
This is the worst dog shit.
Yeah.
This is Brazil.
Yeah, these are all Jimmy
there's
Lee
another.
fans.
There's some variants. If you scroll down, the next
Why
photo is
so
also
boring, Brazil?
Very boring.
What in the god name is?
I thought you guys are way more spicy than that.
Where's the creativity? Where's Giselle?
God.
What's going on?
Yeah, usually
here?
Brazil.
This looks like J.C. Penney from like the 80s.
Yeah.
Brazil is usually like the colors, the feathers,
Yeah.
the pizzazz. This is goddamn.
Not happening. Yeah.
Elementary school teacher.
Right. Meets Handmaid's Tale.
That's all I see, or is there more? This
Oh, but look at the girls wearing it.
Is this it
It's
too?
a whole
Yeah, that's
different
also
story.
Brazil.
I swore that was Cindy Crawford, guys.
It's still not. The pants are just terrible.
Terrible.
The pants are just
No creativity.
Oh my goodness.
No.
So that's
No.
probably an F.
absolutely D.
Like, oh my
bottom.
God.
We don't have an F, but D is.
D
If it's in
minus
D,
minus
it's
It's like
We're saying
they didn't even
terrible.
try. It's like they don't even give a
Yeah.
shit. This is the Olympics, people. I thought we
Yeah.
cared about these things.
Yeah. Kmart.
Literally, they did not care.
Yeah.
Maybe they're right. Maybe there's more important things to worry about.
Yeah.
Ooh. This one's looking pretty interesting. This would be
Dubai.
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
That's
Wow.
pretty cool.
It's pretty chic.
This guy's like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, I fucking,
It's
I
pretty
kinda
chic.
love it.
I wouldn't mind,
I pulled it off.
I wouldn't mind wearing that.
Oh, they're
look-
like, it's kind of cool how they're all wearing the same color. It looks very dramatic.
The fabric is probably really.
Really nice.
The next
Is that
photo-
the ceremony outfit, or they actually play sports?
This is the no. This is the ceremony outfit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Almost all of these are.
Imagine kicking in that dress. Yeah.
I think
the next,
they just
I'm
show
living
up.
for it. I love the guy's skirt. I love the
Yeah.
tunic. I'm loving the chicness
You can
of the
see
turban.
more detail on the fabric in the next photo.
Yeah,
if you scroll down.
I'm living for that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
It's
I
given
really like it.
halal in the streets, haram in the sheets.
Meet Mother Teresa.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, under there, they're elite athletes. There's all kinds
Yeah.
of things happening under those robes, right? Oh yeah. You see what this guy knows something. Big smile like that.
I think that hat is back in style too. That whole 80s hat, the pillbox hat.
I don't think I can wear that though. Isn't that like a
I think you can wear
cultural
that.
thing? Can I
No,
wear that?
it's-
Isn't that like a fez?
it's
like a big
fashion.
fez.
I don't believe it's a fez because it's from
Yeah, it's not a
Malaysia,
fez. But I
Not
can't
sure
like I
what the
can't
name
walk
of it is.
around in like a Native American headdress, right?
right.
I couldn't get away with that, could I?
No, it might be some controversy.
I feel like this might be in the same spirit of that.
Yeah, might be a little controversy.
This one's really good
At the
though.
grocery store.
I would put this one in personally
Maybe B or A.
A or B. I agree. I think it's A. It's really nice.
You think it's A?
I like it. I would give. Yeah, I would do A.
All right.
Okay.
All right, very good.
Another A.
We got Southeast Asia is killing it on the swag.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Let's see what else we got. Up next, we've got the graduating class. Fucking Harry Potter's graduating class. Who made this dog shit? France?
So this is the host of this year's Olympics. Is France.
Why?
This is France?
And it's
What?
made by
LVMH?
yeah, they own like every luxury
Stop
brand. in the
it.
world.
Yeah.
Stop that.
What a bunch of dipshits.
Yeah, I pass on
What
this. Is not-
assholes.
That is
Rainbow
crazy.
pussies.
Hate them.
I thought the French
Just
people
kidding,
were
these
supposed to have so much taste.
fucking
and
I
assholes.
take it
class.
seriously.
Yeah, I pass on this whole.
Pass on
It
this.
looks like bad prom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, even like besides like trying to do something, this collar is hideous.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Okay. Where are the sleeves? You're wearing a sleeveless suit. It's not happening.
There's another picture below this one that
Okay.
has a closer of the sleeveless suit jacket.
This looks like a
No.
fucking gag where they pulled the sleeves off because they're about to wrestle. Like, what the hell is this? Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is painful.
And it looks like they were so committed to getting that color.
Right.
Like the cool
Yeah.
right color scheme.
It's not cool
It looks
though.
like it took a lot of
She
work
looks
for
like a
that.
stewardess.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's American Airlines colors, I'm pretty sure.
Is the collar meant to be like the Olympic medal? That's what it's
Or
supposed
their
to be.
flag.
French
maybe
flag.
their flag.
No, their flag, but I
that's
mean the
okay.
style of it, like how it's this.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It does. It looks like the ribbon that the medal
Exactly,
is
yeah.
presented on, kind of.
Not when it's open.
That may have been what they were going for. With
I
that.
doubt
It may be, but
That's such a
it
corny
executed
idea.
terribly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Beverly Hills dog trainers.
What the fuck are they? What are they standing
You
on?
take your animal there to be trained.
Why are they standing in an oil spill?
I'll tell you, the floor is fucking cool. That's a great idea for a photo shoot.
I mean, this is a D, easily.
It's a D. It would be F if we had to have F, but
They're walking on water.
we'll settle on D.
Yeah.
I think. I think, frankly, though, it's better than Brazil's because at least it looks like they put a tiny bit of effort in. No, they put a lot of effort in. They just don't. They just suck. But Brazil's like we don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's
No, no.
No,
It's a D.
we could put it ahead of Brazil.
I think we need like a F tier, honestly.
We can have tiers within the tiers.
Yeah, we.
Brazil's at the very bottom currently.
Okay. Okay.
So up next.
Ooh.
Oh, so you could put 2 at 1 rating. Yeah.
Wait.
No.
Oh,
we
yeah.
just no.
This one's cool.
This has got to be Southeast Asia because they're killing it. Yep, Taiwan.
This kind of looks like the Brady Bunch. Remember the song they came out with? Yeah, in the 70s.
Oh shit! Look at his
Brady
hair.
Bunch.
Remember
So-
Greg and Marsha?
Yeah.
They did that song. I think I'll go for a walk
Oh.
outside now.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the outfit they wore.
Now, I don't understand why everyone's trying to wear a suit. Like that's the most boring expression.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You're trying to express your heritage, your culture, show off something vibrant and vivacious.
This one is nicer
that
at
denim?
least. There's like
Sure
more.
looks like denim.
It's
Yeah.
denim, huh?
The Taylorism
Yeah.
aspect looks kind of nice here, so
Mm.
I
I
can
think the guy
appreciate
on the
that.
left is doing it right, though.
Yeah,
Just
the
his
guy on the
look
left looks
alone, like I would probably buy, the vest or the yeah.
I'm souring on it.
Yeah, no.
There's another photo below.
Wait,
a
that's the same
profile.
outfit? Oh,
Yeah.
so they have this like embroidered
she's
flower
giving you,
detail.
like, kind of stewardess vibes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
not the worst.
It's
guy
not
on
the
left
worst,
is
I
selling
agree.
me. Yeah, I don't know if it's the guy or the suits, but I think it looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving it. I'm personally feeling like C, but whatever you. Obviously you guys liked it more than me.
It has a little.
Look at the
potential.
shoes. What do you think about that? They're
I'm
showing
not
off.
mad at the shoe.
They're showing
I'm
ankle.
mad at it.
I'm not mad at the shoe. The little high water, like Urkel. It's kind of cute.
All right. So what do you guys think?
C or B?
Compared to the rest of it, let's just try a B.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, because the stuff
We
on
can always
B?
like pass the
Yeah.
buck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What else we got?
Okay, so this is Canada, and it's Lululemon did this one.
Lululemon.
Miss Lululemon.
Okay, let me take this in for a minute.
I don't like the Lululemon logo on there. It's very tacky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it could be cool just knowing that it's made by them, but they don't need to slap the logo on there.
Yeah.
True. That was so corny that they did that.
Logos. Yeah.
Like, come on, this is about
But
Canada.
I'm not mad at the wash.
I like the color.
Style. It's kind of
Like,
cute.
yeah.
It sort of reminds me
Yeah.
of Bape.
You know, it's serving a little fashion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
little fashion.
It's more fun.
Yeah.
The
It's-
bomber. I like
That's
the bomber
doable.
jacket.
What's the print? It's like floral.
Oh,
like
it's
kind of
floral.
floral.
Floral?
Print.
Yeah, I think it is.
So
yeah.
it's kind of like silk screened on there, huh?
Kind of like a floral camo combination, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's not bad.
For me, it's like, yeah, if you're like walking around, it's a cool sweat
Right.
suit. But for the Olympics, swagging it out, trying to compete with these legends, like, what? How you gonna compete?
Right.
How you even gonna stand next to these guys? Pledging
Exactly.
these guys are more Americans than you'll ever be, Canada.
Right. And those
Pledge
are-
allegiance, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I think they're chill.
It's a
Yeah, maybe like
it's a C for me again.
Yeah.
But,
C for Canada.
but you guys seem to like it more again.
Yeah.
I think the competition is kind of rough because a lot of
Right.
them are kind of bad.
Yeah.
So the
It's
bar
like,
is
what
a
are we
little low.
comparing it to?
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is the most, like, I think, comfortable and current, you
Yeah.
know?
What's he holding?
It's very LA vibes.
It might be related to what he's competing at. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
I'm about to throw this fucking thing, y'all. Is what he's saying to
Is
me.
it a B or a C? What do you think?
A B or a C? I say B.
B.
Okay.
Yeah. I say B. It's not.
It's just a sweatsuit. But it is cool. You guys know. You guys know. I don't know anything.
She cute. She cute. Yeah.
Okay.
This
Oh my
motherfucker
God.
are literally going to swear this goddamn
Australia?
had to do it to you wannabe yacht bullshit.
Right.
Yeah. You know what? I've seen enough below deck, down under enough.
Right.
Okay. I don't need more Aussies and fucking yachting outfits.
Wedding ring and
This is the worst
It's the
dog shit
episode of The
ever.
Love Boat.
Come on, Australia. You guys are more fun than that.
The Love Boat.
You guys know how to have fun.
This is horrid. And then, like, not only that, like the, what do you call the chino shorts?
Khaki.
Like, it couldn't be worse.
Yeah.
Look what they're doing to their cow.
The white
They need to
shoes
be
with
way,
no
those
socks.
shorts need to be way shorter, don't you
This
think?
is everything I
do.
don't like.
Also, they're like, this dude didn't even iron his shit. Like, what a shit outfit. And this one
Yeah.
doesn't even fit her. It just looks like too
Big.
big.
Yeah, and that pleated skirt. I mean,
It looks like a
most
Republican
unflattering.
retreat.
Yeah.
They're
Wow.
like, you know, they're like, let's
this
get
is-
him. Let's get him near the ocean. Hopefully, they'll wash in. So we don't have to go to the Olympics.
This is D- for me, guys.
This is the worst
Yeah.
one, you think?
It's
the worst.
it's
At the very back,
definitely
worse than Brazil.
Yeah.
This is.
And I love a nautical blazer, but it doesn't work here. Like, it's not happening.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like nobody's listening.
What were
Yeah.
they thinking?
Now, somebody in the chat,
Who would have thunk, right?
somebody in the
Nobody.
chat did say it does scream Aussie, though. Is it
Does it?
true?
All right, well,
to
go
the Australian
scream.
spirit?
Go scream Aussie
Is
in the
it?
dark where nobody can see
In my
you.
head, Australians look completely different than
Still
that.
here in the dark.
I haven't been though. The closest I've been to Australia is watching Below Deck Down Under.
Yes.
And they're fantastic. They are. What's that? The girl.
I don't watch that show. Is that show good?
Yeah,
Really?
it's really good.
Because I hear it got really
Do you like
good
reality?
reviews.
So good.
It's
I watch
very
the
good.
Housewives. Yeah, I don't watch
You'll like
Below
it, Jack.
Deck. Yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
fun.
Which housewives
Is it
do you
juicy
watch?
and
It is.
edgy?
Yeah.
It's all the things.
I don't know if it's edgy, but it's like just like drama.
Yeah, okay.
There's drama with the guests. There's drama with crew.
Oh, really? Okay.
Captain. They fire people.
Oh, really? Okay, okay.
Fun.
I heard good things about it, though.
Yeah.
I heard, yeah.
It's better than it should be, or you would expect it to be.
What housewives are you watching?
I was watching Atlanta.
Oh, I never watched
I
that
love
one.
Atlanta.
That's the only one you haven't seen, right?
And New
Real-
Jersey.
really
I haven't
good.
watched those.
Dubai. Are you watching Dubai?
Oh, and I haven't watched
I
Dubai
couldn't get.
either.
I didn't.
Girl,
like
you
those
have to just watch just for the
Really?
wardrobe.
They-
They're giving you wardrobe.
They were annoying me. They're like so stuffy.
Yeah, yeah. They're all. I just watch.
Like, ooh,
yeah.
we live in a fucking. We live somewhere where we have own slaves. Look at
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like,
It's annoying, but the clothing is
Okay.
like very like over, and they have their like Naomi Campbell, the model on the show.
She's on the show.
And she's like the way she.
Wait, what? We watched
the way
the
she
first episode.
dresses. Insane.
Wait, is that?
I watched for basically the clothing. Yeah.
Wait, that's not Naomi Campbell.
No,
is it?
no. She's like the new Naomi Campbell. Like
Okay.
the Dubai Naomi
I see what
Campbell.
you're
Yeah. I forget her name on the show. But yeah.
At least they're rich. I'm tired of these housewives that are broke ass divorcees that like trying to scheme. Like that's not why we're watching.
Yeah.
You know,
Have
too
you
many of us
watched-
have grown up with. I don't need to watch a show about a single mom who's trying to meet ends meet. That's a whole different ass show.
Right.
Somebody in the chat said a very good thing. That I should ask you if you've watched Real Housewives of Salt Lake?
That's our favorite.
Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah,
watched that.
okay.
Not this season.
Yeah.
But I was kind of attached to it for a little bit. Yeah.
Those ladies are nuts.
Well, one went to jail, huh?
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Jen
that was
Shaw.
really good. Yeah.
On the show. That was.
And she was playing it off to the end.
Yes.
And then they put her in handcuffs.
That was one of the best seasons of reality
It was
TV ever.
It was good. Yeah. Yeah.
You know your stuff.
You know.
Yeah, I hate Australia. No. After this.
The Fits.
No, the whole country. What's going on here? Great Britain.
Great Britain. Huh.
So I'll say this. It's not great, but it's not as bad as this shit.
Yeah, that's Australia.
Like I like the silhouette. I like the bomber jacket. I don't think it's really the best look for what they're doing. The
Nah.
jeans are horrible. I hate the pants.
Yeah, I hate the pants.
Yeah.
And the shoes. I hate those shoes. Those are
It's very
terrible.
preppy, like very too preppy.
Yeah, but you can make preppy cool.
Yeah.
This is like bad preppy.
What?
My goodness.
This no, I'm not feeling this.
That's not giving
at all. What is going on in the fashion world?
Bowling
This is the-
Central.
This is not.
This is the best designers that these people have to offer.
Why is that? Like, why are they not more swag?
We're not doing
I
that.
wonder if there's some bureaucracy with like some like how do you call these executives who are like, actually, I think it needs more flowers. The designers have to listen to them.
Exactly.
Right. Some person that has no idea
no, we
about
need
fashion.
some. You know, it's so clean and no, we need something edgy and
I think the Olympics needs more respect because like basketball players get dressed so cool and soccer players and you know.
No, these are big designers. They're just, I don't know. They're getting really good.
Is that Ben Sherman?
That's what it says. You know that?
Because Ben Sherman has a store in Melrose, and his stuff is quite cool. You know,
Really?
he's got really cool like, but that's not. It looks like Little House on the Prairie.
This asshole.
Yeah.
These people are supposed to look like they're in the Hunger Games. Like, have you ever seen when like Katniss's outfit was? She was on fire in the opening ceremony.
Girl, yeah.
I don't
Like,
know.
I know
Let's
we can't
look
do
it up.
that.
Right.
Here, I'll send you a photo.
That's how
They
you
look
do
awesome.
it right. Olivia.
Yes. Yes.
On the inspiration. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, are we ranking? So this one's
So the
obviously
UK
the worst
one,
ever.
that one I thought we ranked.
Yeah,
That's
one's
the worst.
terrible.
The UK
That's
one I guess
double
is like
Ds.
one level above.
It's a
that.
C.
Me.
It's a C.
Yeah, that could be C. Yeah.
It's just
What's this
C.
one? Yeah, C.
what is this? Who is this? This is.
I like that.
Wait, this is fun.
Yeah, it's kind of fire.
Oh
That's kinda
shit, Ralph
sucking-
Lauren.
That's
Ralph
talking
Lauren.
it to me. What's
America.
the skirt, though, with the shoulder.
Wait, are these two the same as this one?
No.
No.
Oh,
so
America,
what are
fuck yeah.
those?
But yeah, it
Where's
doesn't
that
say what
from?
country.
Where's that?
Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened to the label. That's
Where's that
Haiti.
from?
It's
Haiti.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow,
I love the
that's
shoulder build
fire.
out and the boot.
Her look, so good with
Yeah.
the boots.
And he's killing it as well with the little cigarette pants.
And that fabric, it looks kind of
And
like
the ascot.
probably authentic to their
Yeah.
culture, I'm assuming. It looks really cool.
I like the faces.
Looks very high end.
yeah, very, very
like
fashion.
that.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I like it. I mean, everything here is pretty interesting.
Pretty sick.
The
It looks
pants
like
are
a fashion
cool.
photo shoot.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is what it should be.
The boots.
Yeah, the boots.
And
are
where's this
awesome.
from again?
Haiti.
Haiti.
And the designer is Stella Jean.
All right, Miss Stella. You're doing it right, girl.
Yeah.
So for me, this is probably.
That's a S plus.
You think
Yeah.
so? This
Yeah,
is
I really like it.
Compared to the competition, that's an S.
I like the belt on the waist, the build out shoulder, like all of that. I would wear that to the club.
All right, then. I'll follow you guys' lead on
For
that.
me, it's her shoes make it all like perfect.
And you see his little ascot with the cigarette pen, like it's done
Okay.
right.
Get ready for this nightmare.
Okay, what's going on there?
America. You know what it
It's
is?
Ralph
Once
Lauren.
again, when these designers get involved and they got to put their brand on it and do it, they have to make it about them.
Yeah.
Ralph, it's not about you. It's about America. It's about our great athletes. It's about the fact that in the face of adversity, we never surrender. And even though those they got us on Pearl Harbor, we flew across the sea and we fucked them in the ass.
Get it? What did we do? Oh my God, could you say that again, Ethan?
We fucked them in the ass.
Yes! We sure did.
But Ralph, it's not about you.
Ouch.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is like something he wants to sell in his store.
Yeah.
Get out of my life.
I don't know, like sometimes he does fashion so right, like with his cowboy fringy, like so amazing, and then it goes down to like watered down,
Yeah.
conservative. Yeah.
Look at the dude on the
this
right
is such
in
a
the
missed
middle.
opportunity.
He looks AI generated.
Are you real?
Yeah.
It's such a missed opportunity because I think the choice of Ralph Lauren could have been really cool. It's very like all America
right
kind of thing. But I could see like those jeans looking very like old Levi's kind of.
Yeah.
Looking really cool and American, but then it's everything else.
It's just too clean.
Nah.
So he missed the mark there. When
Yeah.
he could have just went a little bit more like fabulous.
I think the problem, these designers are behind the times, and it's time that they grow the fuck up and start put their ears to the grindstone like we do. It's about fun. It's about flavor.
You're so
we want
right.
style. People want to have fun.
Expression.
The world has been depressed. People want colors. They want to
Right.
express. Not this shit.
By the way, I don't know. You may have noticed. I guess it's kind of hard to see
Damn
in the
it!
picture I chose, but they're all wearing blue jeans.
Where's that discus? Do you have a discus? I want to see Ian throw the discus.
Discus? What's what discus?
What's the thing that he was
discus
holding?
Other guys.
Like
Throw something.
the thing that they throw at
Did you call
the-
me Ian?
Ethan. Jesus.
Just making
Mary.
sure.
See, I got all caught up.
Yeah.
What are you afraid of, Ian?
And then, okay, so these guys, I mean, what the fuck?
Oh, these are good.
Sweden.
But you didn't rate America.
I mean, what do you need me to tell you? It's a D.
It's a D?
Well,
It's a D for me.
it's tough because we don't have more. We need to have like
My
E
mom.
and F. The problem.
Really? No way.
The D's nuts? That's my mom.
Your mom said these nuts?
Yeah.
Where's mom?
She's at, I don't know. She's around. She lives here.
She's in LA? Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
So
the
yeah, I
little-
mean, I don't know. But what you guys want to give it a C? I mean, I don't know. The fabric looks nice. I mean, what the fuck can I say? Nice fabric, maybe.
It looks a little polyester, doesn't it, though?
It does.
I feel like it might be that really nice.
And the
Oh, that knit?
the white logo on there is just like terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's the wasted potential that makes it even
Yeah.
worse. Makes me want to spit, dude. So fucking angry.
I think that some people are saying it fits them nice, so could be
Fits
C.
them nice. Is that the where the bar is?
Oh, it's fitted?
I mean,
guess
it's better than like the other
fits.
suits that didn't even fit nice.
Yeah, I guess so. Damn, they couldn't even
I
get like a
would say-
measuring tape out.
Yeah. I would say put it in C
Yeah.
and hide it for a little while.
All right.
Put it away.
Yeah. C.
Okay.
Sweden, what happened here?
It looks comfy.
That is not acceptable.
This is not Olympic.
Is that a Snuggie?
I mean, this looks
a
like
Snuggie.
what they could wear around the hotel, maybe going
That's a
to get a
Snuggie.
coffee.
That's a good. Yeah.
But it's missing like the formal look.
I agree.
Sorry, love.
Oh, I get it. It's
This is an
comfy, though.
absolute fucking
Where's that
Disgrace.
from?
Sweden.
Uniqlo.
Uniqlo, they should not allow logos. They should not allow logos.
Yeah, it's
It's
I
not
think
cool.
they probably just got paid. That's what I think is going on here. Uniqlo just paid to get the rights or something.
Yeah.
Because usually
maybe
H&M
you're right.
does it.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Usually
Yeah.
H&M does it, which makes more sense because it's Swedish.
Right.
Well, I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going back to the 90s with the big logos everywhere. Like, remember, like Monarchy, and so everybody's like rocking the logos. But I can't stand a big logo on an outfit like that.
But
yeah.
it's the Olympics, especially.
Yeah.
So what am I? So I mean, what do I have? No respect for this outfit.
No respect.
It's doing nothing.
It's like it's not on par with everything else.
Yeah.
It's doing.
And the way they're
literally
doing
nothing.
sweatsuits these days, like so cute. Like
Right.
there's so many details.
They're like, what if we made a sweatsuit and it's just blue, all of it, one color.
Nice color.
It looks like she
And
didn't
it's
get.
just as
She didn't
plain
get her
as
own
fuck.
fit too. Like
as
it's
plain as plain could be.
Yeah.
kind of yeah.
Yeah, it's a snuggie.
Oh, by
Yeah.
Uniqlo. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
All right, so I hate it. I mean,
Yeah.
Hated it.
Oh, we
Oh,
have,
you
we
added E
more.
and
It
F.
is-
Hated it.
So wait,
In
this
the-
is important. Okay, so the ultimate worst one is Australia, right? We're saying.
Yeah,
And then,
which one was
Hold on,
that
I got
again?
fixed.
so we have E and F
That's
now. We
seven,
added
yeah.
lower tiers, so we can
Oh, we
trash on them
did.
harder.
So it could be bad worse.
Now, for me, Brazil was a totally horror too.
Yeah.
The Australian one is offensive, but the Brazilian one is just terrible.
So is that maybe E?
Yeah, maybe.
It's so tiny.
I think in this case, America needs to get demoted for what they did.
They can go down with France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this making more sense now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Well, so Sweden for me is like it's like an E.
Yeah.
Sorry, love.
It's fine.
Down there with Brazil.
It's okay.
I trashed my own country.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're making progress here.
Here come the commies.
Oh, there's
I
a
don't-
new one. Okay.
China.
China. It looks kind of like the office Christmas party. Like, I'm not
It's
giving
horrible.
me Christmas vibes.
Yeah.
It's horrible. But they're communists. They don't believe in looking good.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
they
this
tried
is
with that
tough.
slit. Didn't they put a lot of effort
They
in
did
that?
try. They definitely tried.
You see the underlayer, the pleating,
Yeah.
and, so they definitely tried to impress,
And the
but failed.
women's silhouettes are different than the men's. Like they
Yeah.
put a lot of effort for sure.
Yeah. There were some designers that actually were disagreeing, but they were actually sent to political prisons, and they haven't been seen or heard from. It's actually tragic.
Oh, wow.
I know that red is their color,
dude.
but I don't love the red and
I
white.
knew when he looked at you, he was gonna.
I didn't look at you.
Freaking epic.
It's very parade.
What
Giving
did my
me-
jokes
giving
about
me
China
parade
being
vibes.
communist?
Yeah, when you looked at him and
I didn't look at Dan.
you give him a little look, and he's like,
Oh,
he
I
says
just did
something,
like
and
that.
I was like, oh, he's gonna keep going now.
China. Dan, how do you feel about China's outfit, Dan? Dan's
The outfit? I don't know. I kind of agree. The red and white.
The
is
red
not-
and white is
also this
weird.
is not good.
Not really working.
This
No.
doesn't look good with the white over it.
yeah.
The suit jackets are not like slick or modern. They look kind of big.
Is
White
it F?
pants?
Do we give it F or?
God, how are they all missing the mark so hard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not an F. It's
I mean,
not
it
an
could
F.
be E for effort.
It's an E. Nothing can go down to F tier until that one really like shocked me.
Is there a G gonna happen?
We might need that. We might need that.
I'm just
the
saying.
pits of hell.
Is there a G gonna happen?
Can we have one that's just like the hellfire, a pit that goes to the bottom of the center of Earth?
Oh.
That's another Brady
This is
Bunch
fun.
special.
Czech Republic.
Wow.
I hate the shirt. I'll just say that.
You do?
Yeah, I hate it.
Why?
It looks like some mass-produced like dog shit like Gap shirt.
Yeah, they tried really hard with this. I
They
feel.
did try.
They try to be really cool, like '90s cool, like Bill Cosby meets.
I want to check.
I thought that was William Knight at first.
Oh
Good
no,
on the left.
Olivia, what do you think about this
Oh,
girl?
I don't like the trench coat.
Yeah,
Looks like they're dressed up as cows. They got
Like, really don't like the
Blue paint
t-shirt,
on
but
them.
I'm not seeing a lot of the t-shirt. I'm seeing more of the trench coat, and I still don't like it.
And you know what this is? This looks like a bag you pick up dog shit with.
Wait, what? Yeah, good,
I love
good
that.
point.
Nice
That's
job,
the
Czech
best,
Republic.
yeah.
Too bad the outfit doesn't fit in that bag.
It's for you. The model's giving it though. The guy on the left is really giving
beautiful.
Yeah,
I want to check.
it's true. The models are giving it,
it. Yeah.
but I don't like it. I hate it, in fact.
I don't like it, but they're trying to be like, where's this from again?
Czech Republic.
Yeah. So they're trying to be like a little New York City 2000 vibes.
Wrong country.
Yeah.
Wrong century.
Yeah.
I have no idea where to put
It's an
this
E
one.
for me. It's like
I would do E.
Yeah,
I
because
can- yeah.
Australia holds a special place.
E for effort.
For Australia.
E for effort.
Yeah. E for effort. Ooh.
Oh yeah, this one. This is the one I've been.
Wait, this one is awesome.
It's pretty sick.
Mongolia. I feel like the Mongolians always
They got
bring
swag.
it
Oh
hard
my
with the swag
God.
department.
Yeah.
They always bring. it.
I
Yeah.
love.
Like, this is just like a beautiful garment.
Yeah.
Like looks super luxurious,
Yeah.
Yeah.
elegant, like artistry. You know.
You were
That's
talking about
amazing.
Jedi robes. This actually does look like
Yeah.
a costume from Darth Revan. Like straight up, it looks just like it almost.
Little Game of Thrones.
I just
little
love how
situation.
But
the art looks on the blue.
yeah, it's
That one,
stunning.
that part is my favorite.
I feel like they should have done it on hers
Yeah.
too, but it's okay.
Yeah, no. The embellishments, everything, the sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
I love
I
it.
like this
Oh,
a lot.
The neckline on hers.
I
is
would
so
wear her.
beautiful.
Would you wear it? Would you wear her?
It's amazing.
I don't know if I could you pull that off? I mean, it's a question of can you pull it off?
I mean, it seems like
not you,
it would
me.
be
I can't.
culturally, you know,
I think you could pull
specific.
that off more than like I could pull that off. It needs like
I can't wear it though.
the beard. And
You by the end of this, you're gonna have me like
in drag.
You're gonna have me offending every.
But I can
ethnicity in the
say
world.
that
I'm gonna
I
have, like,
find
a
it.
fez on,
Okay.
a Mongolian battle
Right.
vest.
I find it inspiring though. It's like giving me thoughts and ideas about.
I
stuff
like it. It's giving
that I would wanna
fashion. It's
make.
giving high-end fashion, darling. Sporty and sporty spice.
To me,
meet sporty spice.
I love just the craftsmanship.
I would love.
And even like the skirt.
I like
it's
the
simple,
maxi skirt. Yeah.
but the details is
Mhm.
just classy and
really
nice.
classy.
And
Yeah.
so we love it.
GQ. GQ.
S.
Yeah.
She very cute.
S tier, huh? I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there.
We're gonna give her an S.
Yeah.
For me, you don't think it's S?
Yeah, I think she's S. She's very well made. She's
By Michelle N. Amazonka.
and Mongolia.
Oh, there's more. Pics.
Ooh.
Oh, they
Ooh,
have
look
a
at
cape?
the cape. I'm living for that cape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sick.
Like,
Yeah.
who doesn't love a
Too.
detachable cape?
And you know those
Look at the
these,
earrings.
these athletes probably felt
That's a
so
10.
fucking awesome in that
Mhm.
outfit.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's my
beautiful.
fave.
That's art.
That's my fave, baby.
okay, bro. What are you doing?
Are we fencing?
South Korea? Did they only get one fencer in the Olympics? Is that what
And they're
happened?
doing it in a Sears sucker suit?
Oh no, here's another athlete.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
that's
kind of
like-
like that.
I like
it.
I kind of like it on him too with the haircut.
But it just looks like
Looks like Zara.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it just looks.
This
like
one looks like Zara,
Yeah.
but the other one
The other one is
looks
more
fashion.
more interesting.
It's
for
like
sure.
Miami Vice type shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
80s suit.
Oh, if you put it that way, because I love that too. I love a little Miami Vice.
I think she looks cool.
Yeah, I think
Badass.
she looks cool.
Oh, that's a girl.
Oh, she's
that's a girl.
I was like, why is she dressed like a horse rider? She
I like
is.
it.
Because that's
Tied up.
probably what she
I like
does.
the.
Saw that.
Yeah, I like it.
I rock with that.
I think it's whatever. I think it's a nice outfit, but
Yeah.
it's not giving.
Do you like
Olympic.
the traditional fencing outfit, all white? Better.
Just
It
like
could be
an
interesting.
actual fencing outfit with like a mask and
I
shit.
think that's what he's doing. No,
He's fencing, but that's not that.
it's not for that. It's a different.
It's just
You
It's
mean
a different sport.
You mean for you the suit is basic?
I'm saying it's basic. It's not giving Olympics. She's like they went.
She's giving
picked-
Zara.
They got something off the rack. I mean,
Yeah.
this is off the
Zara
rack.
with the belt.
You know.
Yeah.
But it's.
But it's not terrible at all.
It's a
in my
C
opinion.
for me, I guess.
I would go higher than C, because she looks cool. So maybe B. Could B?
Makes me want to dance again.
He's so cool.
Makes me want to do another dance step.
I should have included this one too. That Love just sent. I saw this one. This was
Get it.
This is one of the official.
Get it, Ethan.
So cool.
The
What is-
official.
Oh, that's
promotional
cool.
images
What is she
they
holding?
showed.
It looks like a gun.
It's a gun. Because they're shooting in the Olympics. She's
holding
a
gun. She is holding.
Oh, she is
a
holding
Olympic
a
shooter.
gun.
Yeah.
Okay, chill.
These are cool.
Who was that character in Kill Bill?
The
What was the
bride
name?
or which
Go-Go.
one? Oh, Go-Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was Japanese.
She's giving you go-go.
Take this, Kim Jong Un. Go, go.
So, anyways,
For
What
me,
we
it's
saying?
still it's a C for me. But what are, you guys obviously whatever.
Might be my favorite.
She cute.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's sick.
I would go
It's off
B.
the rack.
She cute.
Compared to what we have at C, I think that one's better. So
oh yeah, compared to the Great Britain one. I would,
Wait, why is Canada in B? That one needs to get demoted.
yeah, now that we have more,
Canada, the red Adidas tracksuit.
yeah, I think now that we have more layers,
That's
Yeah,
gotta
we
go
have to
down.
pass
that could go down. Yeah.
Like that shit.
Okay.
Hell no.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Does it look better? It looks right to you guys? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fair.
We'll review it again when we're
Okay.
So India, let's see.
Oh man, I thought India would have more color.
Yeah, it seems kind of boring.
I wanted to see like a hot pink or something.
It doesn't seem like high fashiony. It seems, but I don't know. But
No, it seems like their traditional thing that they've been doing for years and years and years and years.
The thing is, their like traditional ones are like so cool looking, you know, such
Yeah.
bright colors and vibrant. So
I was
these look kind
excited
of
to
bland.
see what India
Yeah.
would do.
traditional Indian garb.
Garb, I guess. Garb.
Like the metallic.
Yeah, look at
stitching
this. This shit is
sometimes, so-
nuts. This shit
Yeah.
goes crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That would be so cool if they did that.
Yeah, I don't know. They kind of dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah.
like pink and green. I don't know. Is that an important colors to?
Yeah. Those,
It's like watermelon flavor.
I think it's the beige color looks really plain. Kind of washes everything out.
yeah.
Looks like grass.
It's boring. Boring, yeah.
That's a shame. That's a missed opportunity.
Well, the Indian flag is orange, white, and green, which it's like kind of evocative
looks like
of
a
that,
watermelon.
but it's not orange. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like salmon.
It's like
Salmon. Right.
I don't like it.
Hmm.
It looks like a print of grass. Don't you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's not
see
it's not
that.
giving.
I don't know if it's just in this picture though.
Is
Like,
there another one?
I don't like it.
Yeah, it looks a bit
No.
more orange.
Yeah, it looks more orange.
And
here.
to your point, I looked it up. The designer of this is very famous in
Don't say
India,
Nine Pond,
and
don't
their
say
stuff
Nine
usually is way more vibrant.
Who is it?
Yeah.
What's the name?
colorful. Tarun Tal.
Okay.
I'm not going to pronounce this right. I apologize. Tailani.
Yeah, his stuff looks very
Tailani?
nice.
Hmm.
You blew it.
So yeah, I agree.
This is what I wanted to see something with
disappointing.
pink like that.
He blew it.
Yeah.
You blew it, Cody.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put it.
He blew it.
Not
blew it.
sure.
You blew it.
Okay, for me, that's like somewhere between D and E.
Somewhere between what?
100%.
And
Yeah.
maybe
I would
E.
do D then. Yeah.
We'll do
Because
D.
there's definitely a lot of work and effort.
Yeah.
that
It
went
looks
into
nice,
Yeah.
like it's made nice,
Yeah.
but it's not happening.
The color probably.
Yeah,
The
the
traditional
color is the
body's not
biggest issue
The
for me.
horrible,
colors are just.
but the
yeah.
color scheme is like
Yeah.
it's
Not
dead.
working.
All right, I
Yeah.
got a glimpse of the next one, and I have a feeling
You like it?
these Italians.
Oh my guy.
What?
These motherfuckers, Italy, home of luxury style.
It's
What
They really
happened
should
here?
have. They
Where's
went. They went
Milan?
all the way there, girl.
And like
Jersey
the
Shore.
what? Okay, what the hell? Italian. Okay, why so big? Damn.
This is Armani, by the way.
Oh.
Of course.
Why?
Well,
Wait.
Like, oh, wait a minute. Actually, I like.
Oh, I like that bottom.
Wait,
one.
what is
Wait, no,
the
I think
second
this is
one?
What's
someone
going
else.
on there?
It doesn't
Is
say
that
the
a
next.
No,
one.
this has to
country?
go.
Yeah, this is Yeah, just this one for Italy.
Just
Yeah, this is Walmart
That's
collection.
crazy.
That's a disaster.
This is given.
This
you
is
want
You know
like
what? They
the
could have
Rob
did something
Kardashian
with the
stand
red,
now.
white, and green. Really
Yeah.
nice, like really cool.
I mean, it's
And
the
I'm
same
kind
as
of-
Sweden. Like they need the formal look.
I'm surprised that they did this.
You could
at
wear this
all.
on the airplane.
Yeah, with the snuggie. Yeah.
Also, like insecure much. Like, why do you need such big ass letters? It says Italy. Like, grow up.
Right.
You know what
So
I mean?
boring.
Like, you know that none of these athletes are gonna win anything.
It's almost
so insecure.
insulting.
Yeah. It gets a little psychological. I love it. No, this is not.
This is bad.
I'm kind of embarrassed because
F.
the Queen Mother's Italian, so I'm a little
Yeah.
embarrassed
Yeah.
by
Oh
this, guys.
shit! I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, all of our home countries are getting trashed.
I'm not
For
gonna make.
love, guys.
I don't think I'm gonna make meatballs this Sunday just because of this.
Me neither, dude.
Chat pointed out this is the meme font.
I'll probably burn the meat.
It is.
It's impact font.
Impact.
Oh shit!
God.
It's impact.
Oh, God.
This is. I don't know. Is this Australia bad?
It's F. It is F for me.
It's more
You said
comfortable than
Australia,
Australia. That's
It
the
might
thing.
be Australia bad.
the big Italia.
Yeah, I think it's bad.
The
It's,
thing
it's
is-
embarrassing.
If you
embarrassing.
if you
It's
compare it to
insulting.
other people on that, like
It's
China,
embarrassing.
they tried.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This
No effort.
this is a fucking.
And we know
It's
we
just-
know Italians can dress nice.
That's the whole thing.
So what happened here?
That's their whole.
You go
ass
to Italy,
thing.
even the police officers are hot and fitted, and they're showing their cookies. What's going on over here?
This almost
There's
seems
no
racist.
cookies.
It almost seems racist.
It
What's
does.
going
Like, I'm
on?
surprised they didn't give him like
This
gold
is
chains and
Italophobia.
Right.
like gold rings and stuff.
Where's the beef?
A blowout hairstyle.
I'm just saying.
So they're Australia tier. Damn.
Damn.
Italy, you fuck. All right, let's see what else we got.
Okay.
Okay. This is Mexico.
It's kind of a cute little
By
moment, like
men's
80s graffiti.
What's men's fashion?
Is that the magazine?
Oh.
That's what I assumed is like the magazine itself style.
So this is their Olympic outfits?
Yeah.
Opening
Oh,
ceremony.
man, I don't like it.
So like I like the.
I'm kind of not mad at this though, compared to
I
everything
wanted like a
else.
cool, super Mexican, like authentic look, but also really fun colors because they're also really into colors. I mean, they did the pink, but
Yeah.
They did
I don't
that.
mind the
There's-
little artwork and the little like pots of pink. You know, she loves pink.
The back reminds me of Ben Affleck's tattoo.
yes.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think I hate it.
I quite hate it.
I don't
I
think
hate
it's
it.
horrible. But
Sorry, Nate.
Sorry, Nate.
Everybody's getting ruined out here.
I'm surprised you guys
Nate's wearing that same thing right
dunked
now.
on this one. All right, where are we putting it?
This is just like I like that they went for the pink, but next to so much white, there's so much white.
Well, where's the E for effort? Could we at
Right.
least do that?
Yeah.
They're not Australia bad.
Yeah, because
No, they're not Australia bad.
right.
Yeah, they're
E for effort.
There you
All
go.
right, we'll put them in even E for effort.
This is
What is going
Oh,
on?
my God.
Spain. Anti-Semite.
In the name of Tequila Sunrise, what's going on there?
This is terrible.
That's what
Sure.
happens when you banish
Why
your
red and
Jews.
white? Like red and white is not working.
I still hold a grudge from the Sikh. What was it called? When they kicked that.
You must be really upset
the
about it.
Crusades
That,
or
that
whatever.
thing that you don't remember what
Spanish
it's called.
Inquisition.
Yeah, the damn Inquisition. I'm still holding a grudge.
Yeah, you're really chuffed about that one.
Fuck. I get it. You guys want to run with the bull? Okay. Okay, cool. Red, that's all you got?
I feel like the pants look like they still have a sticker on it. The price tag.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't like it.
I'm not feeling it. You guys feeling it?
No.
No. Is it F or is it?
No, it's not F.
So it's E.
Yeah, it's E. In my opinion, it's
Another
not.
E for effort?
Man, we got so many in E.
Didn't make me like.
I don't think there's any effort there.
Oh, really?
No, there's not
You
much
think they put it-
effort.
You would put that with Australia?
I would put it away. I would put it away.
Wow.
In the basement.
Whoa.
I put it in the bargain basement.
The basement.
Bargain basement.
Out of
TJ
sight.
Maxx.
Well, here's what we're gonna have to do at the end. We're gonna have to open up like the S tier and the F tier and
Okay.
compare it and see if somebody needs to get moved.
Okay.
The fuck, dude?
I
Egypt?
like the men. They
That's-
kind of saying something.
That's kind of cool.
Well,
Are they like
ladies?
karate type of sport situation?
These particular two?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's the same. Most countries just have one for all of the sports. I don't think it's sport specific.
South Korea
Well,
had, but
It kind of feels potentially specific to a sport, which would
I'm
make
kind
it
of not mad
better.
at this. Like, like a little sporty suit. I like the white.
The fabric seems unusual, which I kind of
Just
like.
think if that was like Adidas suit, it would be cool, right? It says Adidas.
I have a problem with the lighting. I'm having a hard time telling what's actually
Is
going
there
on
more
there.
pictures?
The color.
No.
Here is a picture.
Like, I can't tell what's going on with the pink. Is it a gradient?
No,
is it
that's
even
just the
pink?
light. It's not pink.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what's
What's
happening?
that thing hanging over there? What is that?
Here, there's actually
This?
there's
Is
another
that a detail?
photo.
It looks like a belt, which is why I was
There's an
asking.
alternate
what's the
jacket.
sport?
Oh, that's just a little swag.
Here, can you show my screen?
There's little details.
This is
Yeah, I like
Egypt.
this look right there on that boy. That looks like Greg Brady. I'm kind of feeling that. Not merely really, too mad at it.
It's
I wish
okay.
I had a little pleated skirt.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not loving
we
it,
saying?
but it's not
Oh, here's another one. Thank
not
you.
the worst.
You can
I've
see
seen.
the
Not the worst
texture.
I've seen.
I mean, I do like the
I like
fabric.
the texture.
This I like.
Yeah,
The fabric looks nice. It's got a nice texture, which I like.
Yes.
and I can see what they were going for with like combining like sports and elegance with that.
Does Ethan help you
webbing
with the
belt there.
fabrications and stuff like that?
What's that,
Does he help you with the fabrications and the textures?
Ethan? Sometimes I ask him for his opinion.
Because he seems to be kind of like into that,
Textures? Yeah, he is into textures. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's nice. They could just pick a few fabrics. That's nice. Yeah, I like that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can, you know what I mean? I'm fashionable. Kind of. No.
Yeah, I like that. What did you guys vote?
I think
Where
it's,
do we put it?
for me, it's better than Canada. That's the thing. Let's keep going. I guess maybe a B. A B.
A C?
Yeah,
C?
let's do.
C?
I feel like
C
it's
for
better than
Cairo.
Canada, though.
Canada is in C?
Canada's
Gotcha.
Canada and see. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe B. Maybe B. They look pretty good
I
personally.
got to look
I
close
like
up
it.
again because I basically forgot some of them.
It
I
just
feel
makes
like-
me want to dry my hands.
You want to look at it closer? I mean, it's very low.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the silhouette is
No,
nice.
what did we have on B before? Like,
Oh, he
Oh,
she's
it was
asking.
South Korea,
South Korea.
and Taiwan are both on B. Correct?
we're not feeling that at all, right? we were-
No, those were good.
I think it fits there.
Okay. Yeah, B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the silhouette of the jacket on this guy in the front looks really good.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, again,
Nice
the
fit.
lighting is just crazy.
Yeah.
Like they're okay. This is the Netherlands. This is literally a Gap poster. Like this is
Yeah.
the most Gap looking shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very gappy.
The whole thing. Look at this dude.
American Eagle-ish.
Boring.
Did they? What the fuck is this? The more that I look at it, like this guy's outfit is
He's
like,
just wearing a long sleeve shirt.
It's
It's
just
just
blue.
like a Nike outfit, like a basic.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Bad.
come on.
Yeah, I passed. Yeah, this is. Look at the guy on the left.
This guy.
Doesn't he look familiar to you guys?
He's just gapped out.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah.
And the guy on the right, is that Kid in Play?
This
The guy next to him?
I don't know who that is.
Is
But
that Play?
gapped out. So for me, this is probably shit. Might be Australia.
That bad?
It's so dumb. It's so pointless. Like why even?
Why bother?
Yeah, just wear whatever you want.
Right.
Yeah.
We're
At
gonna
least if
call
they
it,
could dress
yeah.
themselves, they probably look more interesting.
Why bother?
I like it. They changed the F to Australia.
Yeah. You agree with me? You guys agree? It's
Yeah.
Australia tier?
It's toast.
Yeah.
It's toast for me.
The hell?
Well, that's it. I mean, obviously there
Okay.
are many other countries in the world, but
Ooh.
that's all I was able to find previews of online.
Okay.
The opening ceremony just happened, so I
Oh.
could see if there's some late breaking entries, but
Yeah. But like Brazil, like come on,
Oh,
they're
right.
known for their like lambada, their dancing, their color, their G-strings. There was no sex appeal or nothing with that.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
I'm sure
that one was really disappointing.
It was kind of like torture.
So can you do full screen on the list and let's review here, see if we made any mistakes.
Sure. So topping the list, we have Haiti and Mongolia as our two S tiers.
Is there a way we can actually see the?
Not in this program easily. I mean, I guess I could individually.
Do we got to
back
pick
up.
one? Do we got to pick a winner?
You don't have to. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll just.
Yeah, and it's they've been compressed down.
Where did these guys end up?
shirt.
So this is A right now.
Yeah.
Philippines.
Bro, this looks like the Sims. Why do they look like that? Don't they? Like, what the hell? This is not a real guy.
I could see this being a badass shirt for a guy though. Like even going to Burning Man with a little pouch on it.
This one might. It's hard. It might be S, but it might.
She
be
cute.
A.
I
I'd
would
say
leave
she
it at
cute.
A.
She cute.
She cute.
Cute.
She cute.
She cute.
She cute.
She cute.
Yeah.
She cute.
She
Why
cute.
is she
O'Neal.
cute?
Who's
O'Neal.
she cute?
She
Cute.
cute.
She.
Girl, she
Cute.
cute.
I'm being a pain in the butt.
Tell him a little bit. How do you say it? She cute.
She
She
cute.
cute.
She cute.
She cute.
We like it. All right.
feet.
Well, whatever. Let's.
Are you bleeding? By the way, I just want to. This red on your.
No, the kids drew all over.
Oh, your kids drew on you. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool dad. I love that.
Thank you.
And he tattooed it.
That's the tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, you tattooed it?
It is
for real?
actually a tattoo.
Yeah.
Get the fuck.
I don't bother.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't bother
God.
explaining because people never believe me. I like it. You don't like it?
Could you do me a favor? I would lick your husband, but you do it. Let's see. It's fucking tattooed. Olivia, did you know of
Queen.
this?
Yes, I
Aunt
know.
Olivia.
I know. When he sent us a photo, it was too late.
Insane.
I know.
Eugenia. It's tattooed. How cute is that?
I like
about
it.
No, we
My
love
kids
it.
love
We
it.
love
Family
it. She cute.
tradition.
She cute?
She cute.
She cute.
She cute.
Cute.
Is she cute?
She cute.
She cute.
Yeah.
I think she cute.
She cute.
Yeah, it looks like Marco though.
I love that.
I'm okay. I'm not bleeding.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
I don't know. I
concern.
said, is he bleeding? Did he scratch himself? And then now we just
Yeah.
we got the full true E Hollywood story. Yes.
Okay, very good. Let's look at the Australia category. That's the one I'm most interested in.
Okay.
The category of shame.
So we had Australia, of course, and then it was Italy with the Armani tracksuits, and then Spain, and the Netherlands.
I feel like Spain's might not be on that level,
I thought you guys were hating that one.
but
a lot.
I'd have to see the full.
Oh, here.
I guess.
Did you see what I sent in the Discord?
Spain.
Can we
where-
look at Australia again?
Yeah, it was right at the top,
Bro.
You could probably-
Why? Because it obviously
The
gets on
famous
your nerves.
Australia.
Why do you
Is this even that far off?
Oh,
Like legitimately,
it's Jimmy Lee. It's Joey Buttafuoco.
it's not even that
We
far
love
off.
Jimmy
Right
Lee.
in.
Yeah, he's old timey like that.
But he's sitting out this Olympics because of his injured shoulder.
He broke his shoulder.
Yeah, so he can't. He can't
He
do
fell on
the
the concrete.
gymnastics.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was captured on video, but we haven't seen it
Jimmy
yet.
Lee, our prayers are with you, Jimmy Lee. Are you in New York Hospital? What's going on over there?
Cosmo's really sad. He was supposed to perform for the King of England, and he had to cancel it. I don't know if you saw that.
Really?
Yeah, he was invited
Albert
to
Hall.
Buckingham
I heard he had to
Palace.
cancel his little comedy tour, but it was for who?
Literally the King Charles invited him.
Oh, he
Brazil
must
is
be pissed.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Oh shit!
He had to really get hurt for him not to show up for
Yeah.
that.
Right.
He's committed.
Yo, this
Yeah.
is so good. This is from the Big Nick
We are the
Christian
world.
Bash. This is our great General Flynn, our
He's
proud
like,
American
we are the
general.
world. We are the
Wait,
world.
so where?
There he
That's
is.
literally from the song.
Okay, that one's a little modified.
Where did we put Italia?
Is that their song?
Italia
Yes.
is in Australia tier. It's down
It
at the
is.
bottom.
Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Maybe
all.
Spain should move up. Not at
take,
that level.
Take pity.
I think Italia should
Where's Fanny
move
gun?
up, to be honest. It's like
No.
unapologetic. It's like,
Whoa.
this is
Whoa.
Whoa.
I hate that one, and it's more about the like shame on you.
You don't hate it?
I
more
don't hate
about
it because
that.
it's like, so like, I don't know. Like if there was like a Dearborn team, I could see us being like, yeah, we're fucking Hawks.
Okay, you
That's
know
how we
what? You know what? In consideration of what you said, I think everyone except Australia needs to be moved up. I think Australia is in a league of their own.
Wow.
I think so. I think so.
They need to think about what
we
they
have
did.
a resentment today.
Let me pull up Australia again.
Why did I? Have you ever been to Australia? I heard.
No, I love Australians.
We have not, but I can't wait to go someday.
Yeah, I heard it's
I can't wait.
amazing.
I love Aussies. I love their culture.
They just
their
hate
country.
that damn outfit.
But
I love
what the
them.
hell
I
is
love
that?
their accent.
What were they thinking? Yes.
I specifically hate like this yacht look that all these bros walk around in. I just find it so corny and bad. And they're like, that's everything to us. This is our identity. Where'd they go? Here they are. What the fuck?
The Love Boat.
Unacceptable.
Do you have any Love Boat music? The Love Boat.
This is like the.
Can you find it? Because that brings back memories.
It's it'll get claimed copyright.
Okay.
You know, in
But
the
maybe Zach
yearbook,
could sing it to you later.
these guys had a club, the Douche Club, in the yearbook. Look at this.
The douche.
Hey, the douche store called Australia. They're all out of you.
They want your team back.
Oh, this is the vibe.
Dude.
Is this a royalty-free version?
Yes.
Nice.
Hey,
That
all
I
right.
like that. It's kind of giving me a little.
That's fitting.
The Love Boat.
I
This is
hate
like
this outfit.
Summer
I hate it. I
internship
hate
for a
it.
senator or something.
I hate it.
I even hate the little thin color of the t-shirt.
This here?
It's way too open. Yeah, the t-shirt.
And maybe if it was blinged out a little bit, like a good nautical bling out. But
No.
I don't know.
that's yeah. I think it's tragic.
It is.
Tragic.
So that's that. Thank
think
you
it's
to
time.
our great Olympians,
Nice.
our world athletes.
Best of luck to them all.
We probably owe you guys an apology.
Good luck to you all.
Sorry.
On your
sorry, not sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not their fault.
It's not.
You know,
Right.
I'm sure all these people look great.
It's the damn designer fault.
I am looking around to see if there were any late additions.
Let me see what else we got. That was. Was there a new Ava Chris thing? Like a I know what this guy was. There's the Elon daughter thing. Taylor Swift dated a minor. No, she didn't actually.
You didn't?
She didn't. He was 18, I guess. Just turned 18.
Oh.
But
Gotcha.
the other weird part about this whole thing, because people are like, oh, the Cody Code thing. What about Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
She's been like dating Kennedy.
This is recently?
No, this is
No.
old.
Okay.
She was 23.
She was 22, by the way. This Reddit.
She was
post.
22 and he
Yeah.
was 18.
I
But
did a deep dive.
So who's got all the explanation on the Kennedy thing? Like that she went from one to another? Is that you, Dan? I was talking to you about that.
We were reading a memoir called The Kennedy Heirs, and it details the weekend that Taylor spent.
We're both actually just really fascinated by the Kennedys. So coincidentally, Olivia and I were just reading this book, this
Yeah,
memoir.
separately. We were just speaking about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and we were chatting by the water
And we
cooler.
happened upon.
We compared
No, we
notes.
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Thank you. What would you like? It's all for you if you want. What do you want to know? Which part?
Well, the whole story. Why she's always trying to fuck Kennedys.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, she had a song in 2012 called Starlight, and it's about the Kennedy family. It's notably from Ethel's perspective. One of the lines is, I met Bobby on the boardwalk, summer of 45. She, in the line notes for her song, she wrote for Ethel. And also in a Rolling Stone article in 2011, she said she had just finished a 900-page book called The Kennedy Women, which dates back the lineage of the first Kennedys coming from Ireland in the 1800s. So that was all before she met the family. The family saw this and they were like, oh my God, Taylor Swift, you can we come to your tour? So she gave them tickets to her tour, and then they gave her an invitation to Ethel, the premiere, the movie. So she went and attended with them. And then that summer, she was invited to stay on the Kennedy estate. And it's all in the...
Oh. So is
But
he
there- no,
like,
but she's-
is boy a Kennedy?
Yes,
Yes,
this is a
that's-
Kennedy.
his name is Connor Kennedy.
Oh, wait.
I got it.
He turned 18 July. I have it written. He turned 18 July.
What the fuck is happening?
And the Kennedy family said your birthday present is
24th.
Taylor Swift.
Only the
There you go.
His birthday is July 24th. That's when he turned 18. They were spotted kissing for the first time July 27th.
But there's another Kennedy.
And the week before, Patrick Schwarzenegger, who was also in the Kennedy family, was at the estate with them. And Taylor was seen that night holding hands and possibly kissing him a little bit. And then the next week, he left for an acting job. And then that's when she and Connor really
moved on
struck up their little romance.
Wow.
So that's
She don't mess around, huh?
You're trying to bag a Kennedy. You're doing everything in her power.
Yeah, remind me of that Seinfeld episode.
Pretty wild.
Maybe she really wanted to be a
You don't
Kennedy.
mess around.
I think we
honey.
did.
Well, yeah,
Last name-
she seemed to definitely have a fascination
Taylor Kennedy.
with the literature at the very least.
What's the big deal? You know what I mean? Like, what's the big fucking deal?
Ingratiating
With
yourself
what? With
to her
Kennedy?
family?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Oh, what's their
Who
deal?
gives a shit? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I did hear about...
That's
I
all
heard
know.
about her week there, and it sounded pretty extravagant. She was staying there. They would wake her up, bring her breakfast with like marmalade and English muffins, and it was so beautiful. They spent the day walking on the beach. They would play like football. They would play in the ocean. It did sound very, very beautiful. I understand the appeal. I don't necessarily love the just turned 18, but I don't know.
She moved quick on that thing. She had that countdown timer.
She had tabs on that, huh?
Didn't work out though, unfortunately.
And then I heard
Don't
that
work
there's
out.
a new update about Tana being actually younger. Than
Oh shit, yeah, I have that
That's
here.
in top of show.
Yeah, let me open that.
Who?
So maybe you can do a little brief of the
Oh,
story.
there's a whole. You know who Cody Co is? Do you know anything about all this? You probably don't.
Probably not. Yeah.
This is just some.
Who are they?
So
Big celebs?
He's going. So Cody Co is a big YouTuber, and he's going through this massive cancellation because it turned out that he had sex with this. She's a popular YouTuber who's now like 26, and she's telling everyone how she slept with him when she was 17, and he was like
And he was
25 at the
25.
time. And like, and then we found out that there was another 17-year-old he's been fucking, or not recently. He's married.
Oh, so he's being Me Too'd?
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
So now it's trickling down to the YouTubers.
Well, this is the girl who. This is the girl who outed him, but.
Who's getting canceled? Ethan Dangerous, Lena, it's time to get canceled.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
didn't
we
even
can't
notice.
say that.
It was
It's so.
going
It's
well.
not. It's not your. It's so
I get in
stupid.
trouble a lot,
YouTube makes
too,
no
on
sense.
TikTok. Don't I, Eugenia?
Yeah.
Get on TikTok.
All right. So let's see what she says.
All right.
Give it a second.
Yeah, sorry. I tried screen
hooking up with
recording
one
for
of
the
Cody's
first time.
friends because I was, but it was the same like uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, it's just fucking gross, and like it just makes me really.
It
sad
also
because,
just
like,
wasn't like one time. Like I hooked up with Cody so many times across the years that it's like if I have to like. The thing is, I don't have the old phone. Like I like want to go find my old phone or old whatever, like to gather more. What if I just went to my Twitter DMs with him to see if they
she's
still
keep-
exist from when I was like literally a baby child? Let's see.
She got
Shut up.
receipts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shut up. All of it. I'm seeing scrolling.
Oh, shit.
A lot of thumb movement.
How old was I on April 28th, 2015?
I don't know. Tana turns 21 was in
16.
2018.
He
At that
busted.
time.
That's
Whoa.
not. That's even worse.
That's
So that's when they started DMing.
Wow.
Actually, though, I'm not good at math like that.
Wait,
What year
okay.
were you born? 99? 98?
98. And that was what, 2015?
Yeah, how old was I on April 28th, 2015?
These poor girls.
All at 17.
Whoa.
Read the text. I want to
That's
hear
a
one.
lot.
Brother.
A 16-year-old.
That's a lot.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of chatting with a 16-year-old as a fucking 25-year-old college graduate.
Yuck.
Holy shit, boy.
Oh no, you got to revise the lyrics.
You was just 16
years old.
It's like the sad part is it's like
That's
definitely an
another
abuse of
important
power.
factor.
Yeah, that's
Like-
really fucking.
Ooh.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, I'm talking about like
Wait, did you
his
see?
vines, and he's responding about his vines. So that like can't be a pleasurable timeline.
Can you, have you seen
Yeah,
this?
any of his defenders are like, 17 is not that bad. 16. 16. And
16
25?
is the age of consent.
16 and 25 is bananas.
That's gross.
That's bananas. That's bananas. So there that is. A little exciting news about Cody Co, everybody.
Who else? What else is going on the current events?
Yes, let's take a look
What
here.
else you guys got?
Just so you know, there was more to the Taylor section. I don't know if you were over it, but
What did I miss?
There's like a lot in there. If
So,
you wanted
I just-
it, you don't need it.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where did I click that? Because I just thought there was one link. Okay, I see. Got it. So Taylor... whatever. I can't read all that.
all right. We actually have some updates with the Ava situation. I don't know.
Oh, really? So this,
I'm not going to read it.
So let's do an update to that because there's a little update, and then we'll do the update. Have you heard about this?
Avis?
Ava?
Chris Tyson is a.
So it's
do you know who
another
Mr.
YouTube
Beast is?
thing.
Yes.
Okay, so she works with MrBeast.
Mm-hmm.
She's been like his best friend and collaborator since they made the channel, and now it's coming out that she's been everybody's favorite talking with minors.
Really?
It's
so she is with the minors.
She didn't. As far as I know, she didn't like meet any of them, but she was having really
Inappropriate
gross
conversations.
with minors. And so this is becoming a huge story because
Really?
MrBeast is huge. And there was another update that came out right after the show, and this one made it worse. This one made it way worse.
What's the latest like dirt?
So this is new to us.
So how old is she?
She's 24, 28. Oh wow.
28.
But these texts happened like a few years ago. I don't know when exactly.
I think the age was like 20 and 14 at first.
Yikes.
And who is she grooming? Like younger boys? Like
Yeah, I think from what I can tell.
under
yeah.
16 or 16 like that?
Younger.
Yeah. That were like Discord mods that were in constant communication with her.
Oh. Yeah, not a good look.
So let's see what this dude here.
Not a
has
good
to
look
say.
for you, girl.
No.
The others, which I guess we all kind of just took as a joke at the time. You have to think this is someone who we looked up to at the time.
Okay, so this dude.
You got to be so careful, though, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Crazy what's going on.
When
out
everything's coming out in the wash, and it's like everybody's getting in trouble, and it's getting a little like fucking ridiculous.
there. It's getting so repetitive. Like holy shit.
Every
do
week
something
there's
new.
somebody else.
Yeah.
At least get in
Yeah.
trouble for something else at this point. You know.
And even if you want to raise a stink, like even if it didn't even happen, like it's happened in their head, you just raise a stink and it's gonna go viral. So you're automatically gonna look,
Sure.
you know,
Yeah.
you know, like you're guilty till proven innocent. You know what I mean? And you got to be dragged.
You don't want to put yourself in any kind of position where
Exactly.
people can say anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? But so this guy was friends with, what was the name of the Lava?
Lava.
So he was the moderator of the Discord with Lava. So here's what he has to say.
Idolized, we thought was the coolest person in the world, so they couldn't really do any wrong in our eyes. But looking back, I was definitely uncomfortable.
This is the last one.
Yeah, start with.
Yeah, there you go.
Person from MrBeast used me and manipulated me and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old. I was actually friends with Lava GS at the time, who is the main victim of Kris that everyone has been talking about these last few days, who claims he isn't a victim, but we all know he is, and we all know he probably got paid off. Not only that, but he's also under an NDA from when he worked for MrBeast Gaming for 2 years, And he tried to get me to join MrBeast Gaming himself, Lava. He's the one who actually sent me the contract and tried to get me to sign the NDA, at which point I ended our friendship because I knew they were just trying to silence me. Me and him were both initially involved in running Chris's Discord server, helping him set up his Twitch streams and moderating them.
Nate's calling me.
What?
Hey, what's up? You're
It's
on
just an
stream.
example of them working together, I guess.
Yeah, it's just proof.
As well as other technical back-end things that he needed help with. This Discord server that we were a part of had about 10 people in it, most of whom were minors. I'm not sure how Kris Tyson from MrBeast used me other than me and Lava. He won a giveaway and Kris invited him after that. And Kris invited me after I saw one of his tweets asking for help setting up a Garry's Mod server for the 10 million subscriber MrBeast video. This turned into us having lots of private conversations with Kris and playing video games with him for hours on end. Not only did we do a lot of unpaid work for him that he promised he would pay us for, he would also frequently bring up sexual topics that was definitely not appropriate to bring up around 15, 16-year-olds. Especially with him being like, I don't know, 20, 21 years old. He would even go as far as linking me several different corn and hentai videos throughout the time of me talking with him. Not only that, but he had an NSFW bot in his Discord server before he made it public. So when it was just a private server, his little circle of minors. And he would use this NSFW bot to spam different corn images, alongside all these 15-year-olds. Other than me and Lava, he won a giveaway and Kris year-olds. He would also frequently call me dad and daddy as well as the others, which I guess we all kind of just took as a joke at the time. You have to think this is someone who we looked up to at the time, we idolized, we thought was the coolest person in the world, so they couldn't really do any wrong in our eyes. But looking back, I was definitely uncomfortable at being called,
Oh, so that's what it is, but like that makes everybody's already like coming down really hard on her, but this makes it even worse. I mean, just another corroboration. So MrBeast put out a statement. We didn't actually look at this yet either, did we? On the show.
No.
So
I don't know if it's really needed. I just found out this same guy put out another video showing more proof because people were doubting his proof. But I mean, it's...
Is it worth watching?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if he was a moderator on Discord, then it's like, yeah, I believe him. So MrBeast said this, and this came out on the 24th, so it was 2 days ago. Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I'm disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I've been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, I've seen enough online to take immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with MrBeast. Do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. I will allow the independent investigators the necessary time to conduct a comprehensive investigation and will take any further action based on their findings. So, wow, 800,000 likes.
Whoa. My God.
100 million views.
God
almost.
damn. I thought it was a good apology.
I thought it was
Agree.
like, I mean, it's as good as you can really do. I think it's good he's setting up an independent investigator.
It's a good statement.
You know?
Yeah, because
he took action to get rid of,
for sure.
Yeah.
rid of her. Pretty intense, though. It's got to be like bananas over there on the Beast compound.
Yeah, and especially because Jimmy like defended her multiple times with multiple situations, and in the right, you know, based on some of the insane things.
The
that were
info at
just
the
straight
time, I
transphobia.
think, yeah. But they're like best friends, so this is...
Wow, so he's like basically just like, you know, getting rid of her, throwing her under the bus, so like, I'm done with you kind of thing.
Yeah, but
And
justified, it's unfortunately very justified in this case.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's let's see.
That's sad. I never really watched the show. Was she a likable character? Like everybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a big part of the crew. One of the main.
The main people that were there from the beginning, you know.
Okay.
I met her a few times. I thought she was great.
Wow.
Yeah.
So wait, this is a new statement from
Lava.
Lava.
Thank you, honey.
Okay,
Retracting their previous statement.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that's bad.
less. Yeah, I would say less of a retraction and more of like a.
They've read it again and they
So
yeah,
lo-
like they looked at it with different lens.
So Lava came out with a statement like in support of Ava, that was like, I wasn't abused. She didn't do anything wrong, yada, yada. So people were like, okay. But there's a new statement from Lava. Based on the recent screenshots and messages, I would like to say a statement about the, quote, Discord. This was 5 or 6 years ago. I thought I had a good memory of situations, but I was wrong. After reading the chat log, this stuff was inappropriate and wrong. I spoke based on my memory of the situation. I still do not remember these conversations, but they definitely happened. These conversations should not have happened with people at the age I was at the time. I strongly condemned them. I still believe I am not a grooming victim, but these conversations should not have happened with me or any other minor in the Discord. I was a minor in this situation and not the adult influencer who should have allowed this to happen. I did not see this wrong at the time. So.
Wow.
Yeah. And he has nothing to like apologize for anything. He's literally a
No.
victim.
Yep.
So
Yeah, it takes time to process stuff like that, and it could be also that in a few more years he'll still have new feelings about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure
You know?
because there's so many fucking freaks that are like heavily invested in this. That are probably
Yeah.
harassing anybody
Yeah.
supporting, showing any level of support. So was this the update or there's more? That was it. Dang.
Well, was that the extent of the allegations? Just like grooming and talking? There's no like physical stuff going on?
Yeah, there's the culmination of a bunch of things throughout the years kind of shows a pattern of
It's really this has been like the weeks of and also she.
So she's
what did she do with
she's
the
gonna
lolly?
face criminal charges?
She was a fan of that.
I
Or
doubt
just
it.
get fired?
Yeah, and
She was a fan of that artist that
had
oh yeah, she was like. Oh boy. Do you know what lolicon is? So it's like, do you know what hentai is?
No.
So it's Japanese cartoon or comic.
Okay.
But it's sexual.
Okay.
And lolly is a specific subgenre of hentai that features on kids.
Okay. All right. Right.
It's so she was like heavily invested in
She's
that
like turning them
community and that some of the artists in that community. So that's another thing that's making people really uncomfortable.
Okay, using like, and it's pretty explicit. This
It's
cartoon?
no, it's straight up
Straight
like
up porn?
pedophilia.
Yeah, it's
Like,
cartoon.
Oh, what?
That's what it is. It's with
It's
kids.
just- Oh, and
she's
Kids
telling
having
them to
sex.
watch
just
this, like grooming them?
It's drawn. It's not real people. It's
Right.
drawings, but of
But you
that.
get the
yeah.
message.
Mhm.
It's child pornography.
Oh shit! Really?
I mean, I think so.
How
Yeah.
the fuck?
I mean, it's drawings,
It's purposefully
but
drawn to look like young.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's very.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? It's like very popular in Japan. I think here too, actually.
So there's like a motive to her madness. Like, yeah, she's.
There's yes, it
There's a
certainly
pattern,
seems that
came
way.
out.
a
They
certain
pulled it
pattern.
out.
Yeah.
And it wasn't hard that hard to find. Now they
just
can do the math.
Right. It seems like it was not hard to find all this stuff.
This has been like the week or the 2 weeks of career
Wow, it's like
annihilation.
everybody's so Me Too'd right now. It's crazy.
It is. It's just every week. It's nonstop. I'm
Like,
getting kind of
everybody's
So
like
disappointing.
being called out.
I'm turning into like a broken clock here. It's like,
Right.
give me something else to talk about. Jesus Christ.
The news is pretty tragic. Did you hear about the lady? Like the cop shot the
Yeah,
lady.
so devastating.
That was
She
fucked up.
called
I didn't hear
I
911.
haven't heard about it.
No, I didn't hear about it. What happened?
Well, she had the hot water,
Yeah,
and the cop just shot her in the face.
psychotic.
And he could have did anything. He could have walked out. He could have tased
Like,
her.
she had hot water?
They show it on the news if you want to see it. It's
What, you saw it
Are
in
we
the-
able to show
graphic.
that? I don't think we can
No,
show
we
that.
cannot.
Oh, you
Definitely not.
you see the video of them being
They
executed?
have the video, the cam.
Body cam.
They cut usually before the incident, but
It's gonna kind of be like a Rodney King thing if they don't like kill this man, this police officer.
Was the victim not white?
She was a little unhinged, but it wasn't called for to shoot her in the face. She's 100 pounds, 5 foot. This guy's like 6 foot something.
You said it's like Rodney
Whoa.
King. It was the victim not white?
black woman.
Okay, I can see.
Yeah, so it's all over the news. I just saw
Oh.
it like last night. They showed the body cam, so that's
Oh,
kind of
God.
like upsetting. You know.
I haven't seen that yet.
and I had it explained to me, and apparently one of the officers ran to get a medikit for the victim, but the one that did the shooting said, "No, it was a headshot. I killed her."
Oh my god!
And like did not. You can get the Medikit if you want.
And then he
but-
said she was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
How did I miss
Sonia
this?
Massey.
Sonia Massey.
Yes.
So she was. What do you mean she was holding
Wow.
hot water?
Well, they show it.
Well, I
They
can't
show
watch
it?
the video.
Oh, we can't watch it.
She was boiling water, and the cop said to take
her house.
take the water off because it was boiling over, as my understanding. And in some point, she made a comment to the police officers, she cursed him or something.
Why were they in her house?
She originally called 911 because she thought there was an intruder.
Yeah.
She called
And
the
so
police.
they
Yeah.
showed up.
Them.
Yes, they showed up to attend to her, and they shot her.
What?
So why? So what happened? Why did they shoot her? What happened? What led to that?
Well, because they have shed water boiling on the stove when they walked in.
Yeah.
So first she's on the couch and she's giving them her ID and everything, real sweet
Yeah.
lady. And then he goes, your water's boiling on the stove. You don't want to cause a fire. So she ran inside, got the mittens, and she went to, he goes, watch what you're going to do with that hot water. So she goes, I want to rebuke you in the name of Jesus, like for saying that. And he said, hold it right there. And then he just like shot her in the head.
Oh, that's insane.
Meanwhile, she was so far from him. He could
That is insane.
like he just basically this fucking cop.
You can't even. Usually they'd be like, "Oh, I thought they were armed." It's like
And
you
then-
told her to go get the
Yeah.
water. You know it's just boiling water. You could take a step back. You don't.
Right.
Wow.
It's just water. Like, yeah, it's
And he was
boiling.
She was right. She said, "I rebuke you in the name of the Lord," and she's right.
Yeah.
Ah,
And then she goes,
That's
I'm
awful.
sorry, I'm sorry. And that's when I started to cry. She goes, I'm sorry.
And
And he
he-
shot her anyway in the head.
No.
Wait, what?
Oh my
But
god.
she was going down. She goes, I'm
That is
sorry.
horrible.
Oh, she even had time to like
Yeah.
comply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
She complied
She
and
was
he
like,
still
I'm
killed her.
sorry.
This is probably one of the worst cases.
Wow.
It's insane.
When did this happen? Just
Devastating.
like
Like 2 days ago, right?
2
what
days
the
ago?
fuck?
How have I not?
It
Right?
just
It was
happened.
Why am I
recent.
so out of the
That's what I was
loop?
gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
it seems like one of the worst cases, but it happens all the time, and we just don't fucking hear about it. Like, there's fucking horror stories. Like,
It's in Mississippi, right? Where did that happen?
I think this was in Chicago, Illinois. I'm sorry, Illinois.
It's happening in Chicago.
And you're right. It does happen all the time.
Yeah,
and
it's
this
horrible.
is proof. And then the guy got like 4 DUIs. His
cop?
record. The cop.
Dude, they need to stop making any fucking buddy a cop. Holy shit. 4 DUIs?
Yeah. And they
Even
wanted
Ryan
that-
Kavanaugh doesn't have that many DUIs.
That is awful.
Ryan Kavanaugh?
2005.
I don't understand.
How
Did
do I
they
answer
not?
that?
How did they train the cops? Like, do they not train them that like killing somebody should be the last resort?
Their
I just
training
don't
is-
You know
understand.
what's
Bullshit.
happening? Like since COVID and everything, like a lot of cops quit. They don't want to be cops anymore because it's so fucking crazy out there
Yeah.
with the criminals can get away with. You know, it can make you wrong. Like if somebody comes to my store and steals like under $1,000, and I go to get the stick and like stop them and hit them over the head,
You're gonna.
I'm going to jail and they're going home tomorrow. So basically, a lot of cops quit, so they're hiring anybody right now. You could have a record, you know. And
Man.
this guy is like, a mess. Then they say they put him in jail, and he has a colostomy bag. Did you hear about that?
The cop?
The cop has a colostomy bag, so he's like, I need to get out of jail. I had to clean my bag. This, and then the judge was like, oh fuck no,
Good.
you're staying here.
Put it with general population.
dirty
dude.
bag, dirty colostomy bag, and all
Yeah.
that.
I'm
She
sure the
even-
cops in there would love to have a word with her. Or was it a girl who did it?
No,
No, the
Oh,
guy.
okay,
But the victim, she was ducked behind the counter, and she said, "I'm sorry," right
Yeah.
before getting shot
Yeah,
in the face.
I'm sorry.
And she wasn't even holding anything at the moment when she was shot, right?
She had the 2 pot holders.
That's awful.
Pot holder.
It's so sad. Yeah, that didn't sit right with me for like 2 days.
Cops are not trained like at all for like the thing is you call the police
mental
for
health.
anything, right? And these are like highly militarized like death soldiers. And in some cases you do need police like that. But like for a traffic stop, for like a disturbance, for like 90% of the shit they do, you do not need an armed death stormtrooper
Right.
to answer. You know what I mean? Like there needs to be a separation between like
Yeah.
armed police officers that respond to like dangerous situations and like peace officers that are trained to diffuse social situations or people with mental health issues.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a fucking disgust. It's so, oh my God.
But also to me, like the most obvious thing should be that even if you think you're at the point of shooting, at least don't shoot to kill. You know.
That's how they're
shoot a leg.
they're trained to
I
shoot
don't
to
know.
kill.
I don't know.
No, they're trained to shoot.
You'll
to kill.
see if you guys watch, you'll see the distance between them. So he could have really walked out, closed the door.
So the water, even if
he
they
could have got
threw
a
the water
taser,
at him, like
he
what?
could have did a million things, but he went up to her and he just shot her in the head.
Yeah. That cop woke
just
up that day
heartbreaking.
and he wanted to kill someone that morning. Like I genuinely feel like that. He wanted to murder someone that day.
That reminds me of a case my
So if
dad
you don't
had
get
once.
if this guy don't get like the death sentence,
that would be
There's gonna be
honestly, it
pleading
sounds
not guilty.
There's gonna be another
Oh.
Rodney King situation.
Do they do the death penalty in Illinois? I am like staunchly against the death penalty for the reason being that there's so many times. It's not even if it happens one time, it's too many where innocent people end up getting put to death. But I don't think there's any room for doubt on this one.
I think the crime should be evaluated. You know, like if the crime, put him to sleep, give him a fucking shot, get him out of his misery. This is gonna keep killing, raping, whatever.
Well, he should be in jail for life.
Yeah,
It's been repealed since 2011.
So he's not going to get the death penalty.
No.
Yeah, I was saying this reminds me of a case my dad had once because my dad's a civil rights attorney in Detroit, and these kind of cases happen all the time. But more recently, there was a guy who was 22 years old, and they said he had a hammer, and he didn't have a hammer on him. He was on his knees, and the police just shot him like point blank as he was like screaming out like "Dad," like calling for his father, and they just killed him. And his girlfriend was pregnant.
So fucked up.
Yeah.
What goes on?
Yeah.
So now that's
What happened to them? Did they get
They sued
arrested?
the fuck out of the city of Detroit, out of the police. I think they won the case.
What's so fucked about that is that the taxpayers end up paying to get these dumb pieces of shit off.
Right.
Yeah.
And then cops wonder why people hate them.
And it's millions and millions and millions of dollars at stake.
Oh yeah, the city pays out so much money because of these assholes.
Like George Floyd's, how much money did George Floyd's family get? Crazy.
I don't know.
29 million.
And again, that comes from the city taxpayers. Like there's no justice in that for anyone. There's no justice for that and for anybody. 27 million. You know, like the people, the black community,
Crazy, right?
who are like protesting have to end up paying out the cops through their fucking municipal
Yeah.
tax money.
That
Or I mean,
that
paying out the
officer
families.
Got off, by the way. He was cleared.
Are you kidding?
In self-defense. Yep.
Which officer?
The one in the case I was talking about.
That's
in
so
Detroit.
devastating.
The license to kill.
Yeah.
Lots of ACABs in chat.
I
That's why I
agree.
don't let. I've probably said this joke a million times, but that's why I don't let my kids watch Paw Patrol.
Because ACAB.
ACAB. All cops are bastards.
What show?
Oh yeah, see you
what
don't.
show is that?
Paw Patrol. It's a
kids show.
Is
it's
it
a kids show about
It's a cartoon?
about
Yeah, it's a
police
cartoon.
dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It's very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh, that's it. Okay.
your tax dollars are hard at work. There it is.
Yeah, that's really sad.
That nice note to end on. An inspiration.
What's up with J-Lo and Ben Affleck, though? You guys know the latest?
No, what's the latest?
Girl.
They're getting a divorce. That's the
They're
latest.
getting a divorce.
Yeah, Ben said he was in a fever dream or something, right?
Yeah.
What?
He was in some hellish nightmare when he married her. He said like. That's what he
So
said.
he's actually talking shit now, huh?
Why they need to talk shit about each other?
They hate each. I think he hates her guts. Wow. Based on the way he's
Wow.
talking about her, which is insane.
That was an article. It was like an insider quote. That was the title of an article that said, an insider says Ben claims he was in a fever-like state or something, like a dream-like nightmare or something like
That's
that.
what I heard.
When he married her.
They said it was the most horrible 2 years of his whole life. And
Oh my god.
Yeah, he
Holy
fucking
shit.
hates her.
What?
But why does she keep on getting married, though? What's going on?
Our girl Jen.
She's going through them. I'm like M&Ms.
Here, this is what he said, Hila. Ben Affleck has, quote, come to his senses about a, quote, fever dream. Jennifer Lopez marriage. If there was a way to divorce on grounds of temporary insanity, he would, said his spokesperson, I guess.
What the
That is
hell?
like a brutal.
And that wasn't just a spare of the moment thing. If it came through his spokesperson,
Yeah,
it's like put this
they
shit
know
out.
about that shit.
Yeah.
Ethan added from his spokesperson. For the
Oh, it wasn't from.
Well, guys, that's about. We've said it all.
Find out next week.
Hold that out of thin air.
And apologies, I obviously don't know anything. I haven't heard about this story somehow, which is kind of shocking. It seems like it's a big deal, but I'm going to learn more about it this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm sure the cop thought that. I'm sure he had a good reason. Maybe the handle of the pot. Maybe sure she pulled a knife on him. I think.
Never know.
The pot. I think the pot handle was like one of those tricky canes that turn into samurai swords.
Yeah, probably.
That the penguin had.
Yeah.
I think he thought.
You got to
that-
be careful with those.
I think he thought she must have.
They
had
could hurt
those.
you.
Yeah.
He was in fear of his life.
Your Honor, it was my understanding that the victim in this case had one of those really neat pots with a knife for the handle that you can pull out.
I read the pot turn into a lightsaber.
The Ronco pot. Yeah, the Ronco Ginsu pot.
Alrighty.
It's so sad, though. I hate to bring that up, guys. But it really,
It's important to talk about.
Yeah, it really stood with me, that story last night.
Oh, people want you to tell the Alana Del Rey was in your store? Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah, about her fashion. So there's one thing I do like when she wears. I have a lady in my store called Juliet's Dream. She does everything floral and very romantic.
Okay.
Like we did in the 80s, and everything's made from vintage, like piano cases and piano scarves, and everything's like I went downtown LA and I went shopping and I gave her fabric. She's like, "Don't you ever give me this again." She like threw it in the trash. She goes, "My stuff is all vintage piano this." And but anyway, long story short, she makes these beautiful, beautiful dresses. You guys got to see. Shout out Tara, Juliet's Dream. And I carry them in my store. And Alana Del Rey's sister come in and she was buying them all. They were gone. Like all of them buying them. And then I met her. She's also very beautiful, the sister. And she goes, I style Alana. And she goes, do you want to talk to her? She goes, I'm going to call her right now. Here, this is Cosmo. And I was like, oh my God, girl. It's the Queen of Melrose, girl. She goes, I know. And then I said, thank you for buying all the dresses all the time. They're very beautiful on you. And so, yeah, they look really pretty on her. So we don't like her style and the belt, but we do love those dresses on her. Yeah.
I can't fathom a world where people are active fans of this show, but also get mad because I made a joke about the police making some absurd argument to get off.
After making fun of the police for a good 10 minutes.
Like, how can you actually be watching this show and get mad about that?
What are they mad about?
I don't know. It's just something. I've just been reading chat right now for some reason. They're mad that I made a joke about the officer killing her because he thought that she had a sharp handle on her pot.
Like it's not sensitive?
I don't know. I think they're just fucking morons and shouldn't be watching the show.
Maybe they thought you were serious. Maybe they know of like teapots that like can turn into swords.
Yeah,
so
maybe
they
that's
didn't
true.
pick up on the
Maybe
sarcasm.
Maybe it hits too close to home. They were abused by a sharp pot in their in their youth. Yeah, you guys are fucking lame.
Yeah, haters gonna hate. Yeah, I guess.
Well said, Queen.
Thank you, darling.
Anyway, again, it's always funny because there's like the same 100 people in chat every time, so the perception you get is nuts. But
Yeah, it's not representative.
But they didn't just see how concerned you look in your face when you found out, and you were like,
I don't know.
They're just like picking at straws.
I don't know if they're. I truly would like to profile these people. I would love to know that. But I love anyone watching, so I guess keep watching. No, don't leave. No, don't leave. We need everyone. We need it, and these guys are members too. So let's keep it going, guys.
There you go. Welcome, welcome.
And thank you, everybody. It's Friday, baby, and we're all gonna have a great weekend, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be watching the Olympics?
Oh shit. So, Summer Olympics going down in Paris.
Okay.
Is that what's happening? I'm so out of the loop.
I'm not really watching
The Olympics is so boring. It's so
Sometimes.
boring.
But they do have a new breakdancing category. Did you guys
Oh,
hear?
shit. That sounds cool.
So that looks fun.
Breakdance?
Look, there's a bunch of poppy chulos doing it.
Sometimes it's fun to watch.
Oh, do you want to promote anything before we finish, Cosmo?
Yeah, my new record that's coming out.
It's hot as fucking here.
Also,
When does that come out?
My 3 stores on Melrose. Cosmo's Glam Squad, Cosmo and Donato. I want to and Shoe Whore LA, and all is welcome. And thank you, Ethan, for the opportunity.
Absolutely, of course. Come on.
And go subscribe
Oh,
to her
and a new
YouTube
website.
channel.
I'm so sorry. Wait.
Is it a new website?
Queen of Melrose website.
Nice.
What's happening
So you
over
can
there?
get the merch at Cosmo and Donato, but there's a new one, Queen of Melrose.
There it is. It's all happening for the Queen.
There you go. Thank you, guys.
And at any rate, thank you everyone for watching. We love y'all so much. I hope you have a blessed weekend. She was just 17, guys. You know, actually, she was just 16. Fuck. All right. Have a great weekend. We'll see y'all on Monday.
Have a great weekend.
Come gather